We're streaming. We're ready. I just got to tell the internet, so feel free to start.
Ooh. What? Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, Spike shows off.
But yeah, I now know at least the whole story for this game. I haven't put in like the nil number thing yet.
Ooh.
But I know the story. There's so many things that we said that were wrong.
I'm sure.
This can't be happening.
Who would do something like this?
Ryuki, you're going to
there's so
play
many
the
dead
fleeing culprit this time. Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
Tokiko. She said Nais isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
No, you don't want to be a cop. That's not good. Map.
Map. All right. Everybody on the internet knows we're streaming. Everything's good.
Do. Tabs.
Huh? Ryuki, why are
Hey,
you here?
Santosh. I'm good. How are you? Welcome to AI. Why are
To
you
question
here?
people for the investigation.
I have 3
Why are
days
you
where
two
I lose
here?
my job and everything I love.
Kizzy comes here to play with the kids sometimes. She really loves kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We
I find
fucked
it
up
quite
and now we're
soothing,
losing our job
and it
here. That's what's
energizes
going on
me.
in this timeline of me playing this.
I'm just tagging along.
You're
That
great.
makes sense.
That's great.
Mizuki
That's
could probably fit
fantastic.
in with the kids pretty good.
I feel like I just got insulted. Mind if I kick your ass?
I love Mizuki.
Big Sis is quite popular with the children here. She played with them often when she was still living with Mr. Date as well.
There's also several things that I'm glad to know that I guessed right.
She was still living with Mr. Dante. Is she not anymore? What? Well, I suppose she's fucking rich. She probably has her own house or something.
Well, I mean, she pretty much still does, but I don't think he's quite there anymore. Because she pays for the house.
Fair.
She'll kick me if I say that, so I'll keep it to myself.
She'll
Oh,
kick
so
your
you
ass.
wanna get kicked?
Guess your age.
Your
You
thoughts
are
are written all over your face.
17.
School's closed because of the flu. We won't have classes for a while.
Then aren't you supposed to stay at home?
A certain freeloader is at home all the time because he's on vacation. It was so annoying. I had to get outside.
She must mean Mr. Date.
Young girls have wills of their own.
I got it? Hell
Oh. Nothing. Being here takes me back.
yeah. Perfectly on the dot, baby.
It's all right now, because I am here.
Half might.
Well,
Yes.
What?
You just seemed kind of quiet, so I thought maybe you weren't feeling well.
Why did you yell
I'm
like
always
that?
like this. Though, now that you mention it, I guess
Because
my
he's a
leg wound
hero
is
of
bothering
justice.
me a bit.
Oh, right. She got shot in the leg.
Wait, where are you looking, perv?
I don't know. I
Huh?
just guessed.
You brought it up. By the way, is that a bullet
Oh,
wound?
Yeah.
Doesn't it hurt?
No, not really. It's from when I got shot by the new Cyclops killer. But I think the pain I felt inside was worse. Now I'll be scarred forever because of that bastard.
Both emotionally and physically.
We did not get much of a chance to speak yesterday. For various reasons, I have been living with another girl since I was 9 years old.
Another girl? Not your relative.
No, we were not related by blood. We were the same age, but I referred to her as Big Sis. She was so beautiful, collected, and dependable. She was the spitting image of an older sister. There is something about Mizuki that reminds me of her.
I see.
She talks like a
Beautiful
fucking
and
robot.
collected,
and it
huh?
concerns
Why
me.
does that look in your eyes offend me so much right now?
Is she not with you anymore?
When she turned
There
15,
we
she
go.
was adopted.
Now I can
So,
see the
we do
YouTube
not
chat
live
and the
together
Twitch
any
chat
longer.
easily.
Yeah.
Indeed,
Yes. Need
we have
play
been
Ni no
quite
Kuni.
close.
Play.
Some time ago, when I nearly got in trouble with some delinquents in town, Mr. Date saved me. Since then, I have been showing my gratitude with home-cooked meals.
Everyone
or
knows
booking a
everyone.
hotel room for him if he is unable to go home for whatever reason.
Like when we got in a big fight and I kicked him out.
As we continue to interact, we have come to form a sort of mutually beneficial relationship.
You must like Mr. Date, Kizuna.
Yes, but merely as a friend.
She was pretty direct about it.
Yep. Well, a vibrating bed of a man would never be a viable romantic candidate.
Tama, I love you, but you're basically Lady
So
Date.
what is it
That's
you wish
kind
to
of why I
discuss?
love you.
Father,
Always horny, bad jokes.
And who is this?
Mr. Ryuki from the police. He is investigating the HB case.
I see.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department. May I ask you some questions?
That's fine, but I don't have much time. I would appreciate it if you're quick about it.
I'm rich. I have money things to be doing.
Indeed I am.
An
mean,
investor and
basically.
founder of the Chieda Foundation. You're also the chief director of Iowan and a major shareholder of Horodori Institute of Genetics, is that right?
Poor
And all of that has
Horodori.
kept me quite busy. So, you already know all that about me. What more do you want me to say?
This guy's a piece of work.
He's
He
rich.
obviously doesn't respect us.
He doesn't
I
respect
mean,
anyone.
He is one of the wealthiest people on Earth. A police officer is probably like an ant to him.
Because he's
Of
a
course I
cock.
know about it. One of the victims was from the research institute I invest in. I've suffered heavy losses because
I just realized his
quite
name
the
is
aggravating
Richie.
incident. As a citizen,
Yeah.
I would like the police to resolve this problem as quickly as possible before they waste any
That's
more of our
stupid.
taxes, that is.
Ugh.
Oh, Hax made the same joke just as I realized that. God damn it. It's Richie Rich.
Jin Furroway. You mean the first victim? Of course I know of him.
He
In
tried
fact,
to buy
anyone
Twitter.
involved in finance couldn't avoid knowing him.
Were you close with him at all?
Not particularly.
I checked. He and Jin
Kinda
had
hated
practically
him,
no contact
honestly.
with each other.
Just would not shut the fuck up.
Who's that?
The president of NICE Japan.
Nyes? I'm not familiar. I've never even heard of it.
What were you doing 2 days ago? February 11th, around 8 p.m. And on February 9th at 6 a.m.
What is that supposed to be? Confirming my alibi?
Yeah.
Yes, well, it's only a formality.
I see the police have no problem wasting people's time. Well, fine. 2
You
days ago, I was
literally
having
said
dinner
more
with the
words
Federation
than it
of
would
Economic
take to
Organizations
explain
in
this.
Ginza. I was on
Complaining.
a business trip on the 9th, and I stayed at a hotel.
Also,
in Kyoto.
asking for an alibi would be like a good
I
thing
just
in order to
checked.
confirm
It's
that
on the
it's
truth.
not you.
Just spotted
Yeah.
on
And
surveillance
reduce
cameras
kind of
at
thing.
each
Like,
location.
It's literally just
Normal.
basically a good
He is
thing
the
to
director
do
of the
in
Research Institute on
anything.
Funding.
Yeah.
Or maybe I should say was. Either way, that was the extent of our relationship.
He was quite, well, an eccentric individual.
Absolutely
And
bad shit. Yeah.
I only invested in his work. I don't care what his personality was like. It doesn't concern me as long as it doesn't affect his job.
Was
I
there
can
any
tell.
work-related trouble?
Not at
Hired
all.
an insane
He seemed to
man.
be searching for a motive for me to kill Chikara. However, I gain nothing from his death.
I'm searching
I
for
have
motive
suffered
for
nothing
anyone
but losses
to. You're
because of
just the
this
person I'm
incident.
talking to.
In other words, I am a victim as well. And you
I've lost
suspect me
money,
of
you
it.
see, money.
The police in this country continue to prove their own uselessness.
Seriously, what is up
This
with
is
this
Japan.
guy?
Even
If only
future
anyone has so
Japan.
much authority.
That means that, like,
Him and book
I don't
him.
really think it's
99%.
future Japan. I think it's
Well, hold
basically
on
like
now.
same current time-ish.
even then, yeah, I figured at least it's I think it was like a couple years in the future by the time, like, she's grown
I
up.
understand you
But
are the majority
regardless,
shareholder of Horror.
aren't, like,
It's
99
not really
As the de facto
specific about
owner
it.
of the research
Aren't like
institute, I'm sure you
99% of
must know
cases
its
in
origins
Japan
and insider information.
solved,
What
quote
are you trying
unquote?
to say?
I mean,
Like-
it has like a 99% like conviction rate.
Yeah. Convict, like, not to
Like,
be
I don't
a
know if that
cop.
necessarily means like solved. It's if it goes to trial, you will more than likely be convicted.
That's fair. I'm gonna look that up.
Because that's like, because the conviction rate only comes into thing after it's like gone to trial.
That's fair.
Did you know all of this?
I did.
You provided the capital required to rebuild the research institute, did you not?
Yes. The gene therapy research that was being led
It's sort
by
of like
Chikara. That research had a great deal
Cops
of
in the
value
U.S.
and
as well,
potential.
just saying we've
Even with
arrested
all
a
the
suspect,
advancements in this day and
which
age, there
doesn't
are
really
many
mean
people
a
who are still suffering
much of
from
anything.
incurable diseases. Not to mention all of the children who can't live a normal life due to the illnesses they were born with. I have seen the suffering of so many people, precious to me. Chikara's research had the potential to help all of those people.
Even there,
It
well,
brought hope to
I mean, he
humanity
doesn't
itself.
do any research.
Certainly
He just
true
gives
that
money
his
for it.
personality and past
Yeah.
weren't without issues, and I won't deny that the research faced criticism.
Japan's
due to its radical
conviction
nature.
rate is higher than
Still,
authoritarian
if
regimes.
it can help alleviate the suffering
Jesus.
of so many people, I wanted to put my support behind it. In other words, I
Yeah,
invested
like,
in the future
that is pretty much what
research
the
institute
entirety
could
of
bring
like the
us.
game Lost Judgment is kind of about.
Tama, is there anyone in Mr. Chieda's
Is
family
the
that has an incurable
Japanese, like,
disease?
No.
legal system.
Of course, he doesn't have one himself either. His only daughter is completely healthy. And his
Hey,
wife,
Vesperi.
and his mother passed away long ago.
I don't know why I said that because I literally answered and talked about their question. Really.
Mhm.
Oh
What
right,
is
I
it?
have
No,
a daughter.
It's just.
Yes, Vesper.
Is this
Oh,
your first time
right.
here?
I mean, it wasn't looking
Izzy's
at her.
invited me a bunch
Oh,
of
right.
times.
Child. Oh, a
Big
rich
Sis is
child.
very popular among the children, and she is great at keeping them entertained.
I'm not as good as you, Kizzy.
I really can't wait till we jump
see.
to the 6 years forward.
Feel free to come back.
I'm
anytime.
excited.
Any friend of Kizuna is welcome here.
God,
Great.
there is like
I just looked into Iowan.
several characters because the 6 years like
Interesting
forward
information.
do get like
23
costume
years ago,
changes.
A child in their care went missing.
What?
One
The
Oda
child
looks
was 6
good.
at the time. His name
Good
was
for
is what I'll
Tori
say.
Samazuki.
And Iris's,
It was
I like her
reported
outfit.
something,
It's
but
slightly
still hasn't been
unfortunate.
found.
Ooh.
Wing sync.
Ugh.
No matter how much wealth you have, there is a limit to the people you can save. How powerless I am. Perhaps it's necessary to be accepting of help wherever you can get it.
That's the weirdest thing to ever hear about from a rich person. What?
Mr.
Look,
Chieda,
Dakota, this
there's
is
one
a
more
video
thing I'd
game.
like to
The
ask.
rich are actually
What
like
is it?
helpful,
it's about
and
Uru Somazuki.
there's
remember
some
him,
things
don't
that
you?
like
Yes.
boss says and
I will
like
never
the cops do that I'm like,
The Iowa
you're
missing
just
child.
incompetent.
That's what the
Yeah.
media called it back then.
And
Was
like,
it a
why did you
kidnapping
do
or an
this?
accident?
This and like,
The
I
case
don't
was
know.
never solved, and the child is still missing to this day. What a
I forget. Are
painful
we?
memory.
Were we in
Makes my
trouble
heart
for
ache.
failing to catch the guy or for drugging people without
As the
asking?
chairman, I take full responsibility.
Huh?
But
No,
wouldn't you
like I don't
agree
think
that
we've
police should
drugged
take
anyone
most of the
against their
blame?
will.
I mean, like
That's not
pulling
the
them into
Investigators
the
they
sink
weren't able
thing.
to find a single clue.
No, we've not. Not that. It was just
What
like
do you think, Tama?
going
He has
into
some
the thing
personality
and
issues,
essentially
but
without
he
like
doesn't
backup
seem
or
like
letting
an
anyone
evil
know
monster.
and letting him
Okay.
escape
It doesn't
eventually.
seem like he's lying either.
Okay.
Though it is concerning.
You're
that
just
so many
I just had to
mysterious
ask that.
incidents have
But
been
yeah,
happening around
rich.
here.
But it
Are we done here? We've wasted enough time, I think.
Continue,
Are we going
sorry.
now?
I've immediately forgotten what I was gonna say.
Father!
Leon, oh no.
It's the Keyblade Master.
Father?
Please! Let me marry your daughter!
Listen, you're just old enough for
I
this to be
swear I'll
normally
give her a
creepy.
good life. I swear it to the heavens! So please, please, give me permission to marry your daughter.
No.
Go away.
Kizuna, I'll be coming home late again tonight.
Yes. Goodbye, Father.
Wait!
Just ignoring you.
Please don't ignore me!
Kizuna,
No. No,
Who
it's
is
pretty
this?
much the right thing to
A
do.
stranger.
Yeah.
Oh, wait! We met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago!
And you're asking
You're
to
the
marry.
unemployed guy, Leon,
Like-
right? Did you go to the unemployment office?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
That's a no.
In other words, you're a leech on society.
I've never sucked anyone's blood.
I don't think he was being literal.
No job, no education, no
He
manners.
has education.
mention-
Manners are
They're
bullshit.
drinking in the middle of the day.
Oh,
non-alcoholic.
but this is non-alcoholic.
And you dare call me father? To put
Like,
it frankly, I wouldn't.
I guess
touch
I don't
you
know
with a 10-foot
how it's built
pole.
in Japan. I'm
How
assuming
rude.
that there is sort of
I'm a
a
human being, thank you very much.
unexpected
I am not a
unemployment
pole
thing
vaulter.
that kind of exists for the economy.
In any case, stay
I
away
believe
from
so.
my daughter. Though it's not like she would give you the time of day anyway.
It's like, I know, like, in the U.S. we have a thing of that because it's at least like a 5% unemployment rate that's expected and is basically needed for the economy.
Yeah.
Izzy's dad must be really busy.
And then we just
I
shit
don't
on him.
think that was the issue.
Yeah, of course.
Looks like he's feeling
Japan,
bad.
I'll say,
His
like,
core remains
I don't know
undamaged.
the full, like, bit of it, but I know there are, like, there is a system set up to set unemployed people up with jobs as soon as physically possible.
Oh yeah, like that shows up in like Yakuza 7 essentially.
Yeah. And
Assuming that's based off of something real.
yeah. Which I'll say is
I've been
more
here
than this
before,
country
but this
has.
was my first time meeting Mr. Chieda.
I think we have job search places here as well. I don't know
there are-
how they
That guy from
compare
Matsushita
or in
Diner
any
is
way,
kind of a
but
weirdo,
it's
isn't
not
he?
great.
He doesn't seem like a bad person, but
And usually they're privately run. They're not really like government things.
That is how my father always is. Mr. Ryuki, is my father related to the case somehow?
It's still hard to say.
Probably
see.
not, but gotta ask.
He has been following me around since we met at Matsushita Diner 2 days ago.
Great, a stalker.
Considering how
Yes.
persistent he is, I may have to deal with him as a cop.
Oh, actually, he was so persistent that I allowed him to consider us friends for the time being.
Seems like this girl's problematic in her own way.
like, yes, there was a terrible idea, Kizuna. Even
Yeah.
knowing how your relationship goes, still a terrible idea.
Oh, it's you again. You seem to show up wherever I go. Maybe we're connected somehow. Not
soul-
that I want to be connected with the dude.
Blood brothers, man. Blood brothers.
Ah,
Let's be blood
you were at
brothers.
Matsushita Diner too, weren't you?
yeah, why?
Go to the
Um,
danger zone.
Wait. What's
I
this
hope
called
that
again?
under that tattoo
Rendezvous?
is just an
What?
arrow pointing
No,
all the way
that's not
down, pointing
A
at his
fleur de
crotch.
What the hell is this guy talking about?
I have no idea.
Ah,
The
I almost
danger
have it.
zone.
It's right at the back of my uvula.
Can I choke slam him?
Please.
as you know, I met Kizzy 2 days ago at Matsushita Diner.
I've fallen
When I saw
completely in love with her,
It
and
was
I'm gonna
love at
stalk
first
her
sight.
forever.
I tried to get her attention.
Yes.
When Kizzy left the diner, I followed her. When she boarded a train, I spent all my money to get on the same one. When she went in the girls' bathroom, I followed her,
Ryuki, cuff him.
but decided not to go inside. Even though she kept ignoring me,
You could have
I
got
never
her
gave up
if
trying
you had
to talk to her.
said that.
And
Like-
finally, in Yoyagi Park,
She acknowledged me.
You shouldn't have done
She
that.
finally decided to accept my love.
I told him it was acceptable to be strictly friends.
So, you gave in.
You set a bad precedent there.
Yes.
However,
Yeah.
This
I
is
believe
all
you
an
promised you would be
incredibly
more
terrible
serious
start
about
to
your
how
job
this
search.
goes.
I do not associate with those
Yeah.
who do not work, let alone be friends with them.
Yeah?
But I was here yesterday, so
It was indeed helpful of you to play with the children. However, that does not conclude your promise to me.
I'm sorry. I feel like we're destined to be together, Kizzy. I want to stay by your side.
I see what she's trying to do, but he's
I
crazy.
totally crashed and burned
Yes,
today.
it's.
All because this thing caused a misunderstanding.
I don't think
Stop.
it's entirely
That
that.
wasn't the issue.
Like
Me as a
again,
parent, it's a once
the
in a
start of the
lifetime event.
relationship is not.
I wanted to calm my
great.
nerves a bit.
No.
But I'm definitely gonna get his approval next time we meet.
That's some real positive thinking.
Huh, damn right. If you aren't in it to win it, you've already lost.
Maybe you could learn something from him, Ryuki.
Don't even suggest it.
Insanity?
But I was basically told that I'm useless just 3 days ago. Can't say it doesn't sting after hearing it so many times.
My name, Lien, is spelled L-I-E-N. In French, Lien means bond, just like Kizuna means bond in Japanese. Well, how about it? That's destiny, right?
Leon looks like a Yakuza
Sounds like
8
a bit of a stretch.
side
I
character.
agree.
He looks like one of the people who would be like misjudged to be like a Yakuza in the Yakuza games.
Yeah.
Remember how I said I got fired from my cleaning job? The place I worked was Horadori Institute.
What?
I actually used to be a thief. I
No.
was so good at lockpicking, they called me the master of unlocking. I used my skills to borrow valuables many times.
I've gone clean, of course. I got arrested, did my time, and I haven't stolen anything since. I was so stupid back then. And I honestly regret it from the
The
bottom of my
master
heart.
of unlocking,
But
Leon.
Shikara Horadori, the director, found out about my criminal record, and he fired me. He told me, a person who falls to those depths can never rise again. Damn it. It's just not fair. I've been working hard since I got out of jail. That's why I was like that back at the diner, by the way. To be honest, I was debating whether I should just kill myself. That's when an
Jesus.
angel appeared before me.
Me?
That's right, Kizzy. You. I felt saved. I wanted to give it my all and live again. You saved my life.
Leon, please tell me one thing.
Anything!
You have not stolen a single thing since you were released?
Yeah. Of course I haven't.
So you haven't used your lockpicking skills either?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, hold on. Don't tell me you broke into someone's house.
No, that's not wrong, but it's wrong. It's true that I opened a lock and broke in somewhere, but I wasn't committing a crime.
Yeah, I've had to do that.
The thing
To get
is,
into my
Like you
house.
can
Last night-
use your
Last
lockpicking
night.
skills to get into
You
things.
broke into a house?
I've broken
Yeah.
into my
No.
house several times.
not a house.
Yeah,
Uh,
my old
I
apartment,
guess I
I
have to
didn't
say,
have a key, so
I
I
broke in
accidentally
to
locked it, so we had to
Horadori
break it.
Institute.
What?
Oh, but like I said, it wasn't a crime. It was for an investigation. I was helping the police.
The police.
Strange. I didn't hear anything about that.
Maybe it was unrelated to the HB case.
the goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horadori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything. So I didn't take anything either.
Please believe me.
Wait, who asked you to do this investigation?
I can't tell you that. It's supposed to be a secret.
Secret? You just told us the whole thing.
Anyway, I just want you to know I didn't do anything illegal. At all.
Very well.
Other than the
I will
stalking.
trust you, Liam.
Ah, thank you. You really
Yeah,
are
like-
an angel, Kizzy.
Like, basically,
Oh,
again,
crap.
him and
I forgot to
Oda
mention something
I
important.
would be better if
I
they
should have
just
said this
toned
earlier,
down
Kizzy.
their
The order
levels
was
a
supposed
bit.
to be the other way around,
Yeah.
but here it goes.
But at least in, like, Leon's case, it's like,
Kizzy, please marry
went from maybe thinking about committing suicide to
Wait a minute. Is that?
having
I
a
hope my
reason to
Prince
live
Charming will
in
appear
Sense
before me
more.
with a glass slipper someday.
That's still not great.
Not an engagement
He's
ring,
not
but an
actively
engagement
hurting
shoe.
anyone.
I bought them using my entire
Or-
life savings. Please, accept.
Being really creepy on the internet.
I cannot
Just
accept
Yeah,
that.
like,
Kind of creepy normally.
yeah,
We would
Oda's
need
just
to have a relationship for an adequate
loser.
amount of time first.
Yeah.
What?
Kizzy?
You mean you'll date me?
No, that is not what I meant by relationship. I meant that we would need to spend time together as friends.
How long? How long? Hey, how long would we need to be friends?
Well,
Do not say a time. Just
oh,
say.
she's going
5
to.
years. No,
Oh.
perhaps 6.
Okay, at least
If
it's a
after
ridiculous
6
amount
years
of
you
time.
still feel the
Yeah,
same
no.
way, then
Okay, got it. Then I'll take good care
Like,
of this
when
for
she,
6
like,
years.
said that, I'm like,
What?
that seems,
Seriously?
like,
What if you
reasonable.
lose them? Or
Yeah.
break them?
6 years is, like,
Hey.
a whole thing.
I have a good idea.
He'll either
Oh?
change or
Jail.
jail, yeah.
There.
Why are you... Oh, you're burying
I
them.
put the
Okay.
glass slippers in there. And the letters. I wrote out how I feel now in one of the letters. And in the other...
I have written how I currently feel in that letter.
This is a time capsule. We'll bury it here, then dig it out 6 years from now. If you still feel the same way as what's written in the letters in 6 years,
Yeah, then you'll accept the shoes. Right, Kizzy?
Yes, then perhaps.
Huh. You know, that is kinda romantic.
I didn't know you had this sort of side to you, Ryuki.
This actually is kind of cute.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
If he
burying
was
it
just
now.
if he was at like a 7 and not an 11,
Like, again, the
I can't wait. 6
stalker
years.
level and immediately coming up
6 years
after,
is a
like, the
pretty
dad
long
of the person you
time.
met after 2
You
days.
sure you're still gonna feel the same way?
yeah.
Of course. My love is eternally undying.
She's just like, yeah, sure. Bye.
Dance number.
keys now.
Dance
What's wrong?
number.
Yes.
Oh, that again.
It's that
They
time
do
again.
You know how dogs
This game
pee when
has
they get
2
excited?
songs
It's kinda
in
like
it.
that.
Yes.
I don't get it.
Just watch.
Though this is the only one that does, like, a dance number.
Let us begin. Start the music.
Yes. Oh yeah, 3 songs since Aiba sung the Iris song.
Oh, yeah. But, like, there's 2, like, new ones that are actually, like, repeated.
Income on my way to the station. The crowd squeezes out my frustration. And now I'm taking
Like, you don't hear the Iris song again.
Oh well, I'll eat some donuts in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and schemers. I've got to break the chains of fate on my own.
I just love these. I hate that I love them as much as I do.
It's enjoyably dumb, and it's great.
And the songs are kind of a fucking bop.
Oh, yeah. They're enjoyable.
She does this whenever she's excited. Me, I can only manage this when I really have to pee and someone's in the bathroom. With obviously less leg moving.
I'm not laughing for the reasons I feel like you'd think I am. And we're not going to get to why I'm laughing for a while.
I thought so 2 days ago,
I'm excited.
too. You really are good at dancing, Kizuna.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was seriously amazing.
Well, I need to get going now.
Yeah, see you later. Have a nice day.
Leon looks
Good
like
luck
he's
with the
floating.
investigation.
He does. He's like standing on his shadow. We're not gonna ask Leon or like press into that whole cop thing. We're not gonna talk about that a little deeper.
Look, he said he's not going to say. He's not going to.
We're not gonna press on that really important plot point.
Nah, it's never going to come up again. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Mr. Ryuki.
Squarehead Man.
Here to see me on stage, perhaps?
Tofu.
Sorry, but I won't be performing today.
He isn't.
Aww.
Actually, I'm here to talk to Shoma.
To Shoma?
Whatever. He just runs. Wee speed. That looks so weird when the little thing is spinning too. And
This? Oh, and it's
Yeah.
been...
Why am I on a Ferris wheel with you?
Aren't you having fun?
I would be if you weren't here.
Ryuki, Shoma is actually responding to the conversation this time. This is proof that the chastity belt of his heart is loose. If you shove yourself in there, he just might open up.
Please not phrase it like that.
This is the first time I have to say I hate this. I hate
Ryuki?
this
No.
euphemism.
Whoops.
Ryuki, why don't you try jumping off?
No.
Rude. Ryuki, why don't you just fucking end it?
I don't want to talk about my dad. I told you before.
Why?
Will you cut it out already? I don't want to talk about my dad. I already told you. I hate him.
But what about your dad?
Happy now? I hate him so much. I didn't even want to say it out loud.
But you were with him earlier.
I was here alone at first. Then Dad came. He wanted to make up.
Make up?
Dad and I are fighting. I ran away from home yesterday.
You ran away from home?
Yeah, you were there.
My friends made fun of me.
How is that related to your dad?
Because it's my dad's fault for being so pathetic. Pull yourself together. Show me how cool you can be on TV. That's what I said to my dad. Then
I bring smiles to the
Well,
audience.
I've seen a thing I have to link you.
If I can do that, I don't
Oh,
care
no.
if I get mocked. That's what it means to be an entertainer.
when he said that, I blurted out, "That's why Mom got sick of you and left." Dad turned bright red, and
Then why don't
Yes,
you leave too?
this man ate my son.
that's why.
Yeah,
I
the Ted Cruz
used that.
sticker.
My other car's also a car. My other car's an honor student. Texas.
Just the, like the one that says Texas is just a completely like normal sticker, and it's just like okay.
I think that's a snail.
Oh yeah, there's one that's a snail. There's the alien and Bigfoot one that just has butt stuff.
Yeah, the Texas one just has a snail butt stuff. Aw.
Yeah.
No baby on board, so
think I
please
could
feel
like
free to
someone
run
like
into
him?
me.
Stupid old comedian. who
I
gets
love
clowned
evil
on all the time.
wizards.
He barely ever goes on TV either. And when he does, it's
I
always
heart
some
aging and
ridiculous thing,
dying.
like getting piping hot Odin shoved into his mouth. The day after he goes on air, I
How am I
always get
driving?
made
How
fun
does
of
an
by my
engine even
friends.
work? How
I
can a
hate it.
loving
I'm
God
sick
cause
and
such
tired of it.
agony? Oh, I need to cover my car with these when we get our van.
I told you, I hate him. Everything about him.
This
Hate how
man
much he
ate my
drinks and how he
son.
acts so
Makes me so
cocky and
happy.
stubborn when he's drunk. He talks about all these big dreams that he can never achieve. When he sobers up, he remembers what he did when he was drunk and squirms under the blankets. Isn't that sad? It makes me hate him even more. The way his nose hair is always sticking out, the way he wipes his face with sanitary napkins, his stupid, awful singing in the bathtub. Everything about him is creepy, awful, and pathetic. I hate him!
For hating someone so much, he sure pays him a lot of attention.
They say there's a fine line between love and hate.
I told you before, she's just a classmate. We're not friends, and I don't know much about her.
Can't stop
Supposedly,
thinking
she's
about
attending
this
school
man
from
ate
her
my
house near the
son.
harbor. But I guess her permanent address is in our school district or something. That's why she goes to the same school as me.
So you do know a lot about her.
No! That doesn't mean
Aww.
anything. Not like I'm even slightly interested in that Uggo.
Well,
Tomahawk
He really is
you
a
off
kid,
this
huh?
building.
What lie?
You said the hidden message in Bats 490 pointed to Horodori Institute, but that's not true, is it? Can you tell me why you lied? And where the actual location is?
Truth is, I never decoded it.
What?
I wanted everyone to think that I did. I wanted the attention, so I lied. Are we done now? Don't talk to me anymore.
that got a reaction. He's probably lying right now. His chastity belt wasn't loose after all.
If you're going to say it that way, you at least have to add the of his heart part. Anyway,
Please.
I guess I'll have to talk about something else to get him to loosen up.
Please, Tama.
That robot you showed me the other day was really cool. If you're that skilled, I'm sure you've gotten offers from lots
Look,
of
it's
companies.
not gonna happen. Tama
Not
will never
really.
stop.
I'm nothing
Oh,
special.
I don't
I'm
want
just
her to
really into
stop. Just
robots.
But even an amateur can tell that robot was filled with impressive technology.
again, at
And
an
the one-wheel
11
design
when you
is
need to be at like a
beautiful.
7. There's
Well,
a child involved.
I knew it had to run on one wheel.
Well, I suppose she's
It
technically
was
a
really
child
hard
in
getting
AI
the
terms.
self-stabilization feature working with the one-wheel design.
Shit.
Major electronics companies
I don't
make
know.
one-wheel robots to show off their advanced
I mean,
tech.
she's would be
Also, what's
considered
really
lower
great
than a
about my
child because
robot
she's
is
only
flow
6 months
capacity.
old at this point.
It doesn't look like it. but
Fair.
it can
I
easily
just don't
carry
know
up to
what
45 pounds.
what's like
And I
the
want to upgrade it
AI
more so it can carry double
like
that.
age
see,
wheel.
I see.
Yeah, at what point is an AI not a child anymore?
I know you don't
When
really
they're
care.
made and programmed
Looks
to
like it
not
won't
be
go
a
the way it
child.
did last time.
So she's
I guess
definitely
flattery won't
she
put
was
us
never a
anywhere.
child. Okay,
I mean, no, she is literally like programmed.
fair.
They're
Yeah,
computers.
yeah.
It's no good. Shoma won't open up no matter what I bring up.
Looks like we won't get through with the orthodox method.
That means...
We'll have to try our luck with his father.
Or even then, it would at least be an incredibly short period, as they're probably just
yeah.
learn and do stuff rapidly.
Yeah.
Like, it's an AI. It's pretty much just whatever they want to have it set to.
Yeah, fair.
Boy, I'm glad you invited me on the Ferris wheel too. Thank you.
Our objective is still to unlock Shoma's chastity belt.
You're
Of
still
the
going on
heart.
with that?
It would be tough to question Komeiji about tricky subjects if Shoma was nearby. That's why you invited him here, right?
Yeah, but...
Now that I think about it, we rode this Ferris wheel together 2 days ago. Well, Mr. Ryuki, it seems like your investigation is going around in circles. So, what
I
is it you
just
want
love
to
how
talk about?
Ryuki just
If it's about
absolutely
the case,
does
there
not
isn't
react.
Much else to say.
And just how much Tama just absolutely loves it.
So, when are you jumping off?
I am not jumping off.
Tama, please.
In Bats 490.
Shoma lied.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
I
still
see.
need to find the
I don't know
Nirvana
much
code
about that hidden
as well
message thing, but Shoma is a good boy.
that I can
He
put
wouldn't lie
into
for
the
no reason. I know
Hidden
that's
Bats
not that
website.
convincing coming from his father, but he must have had a reason to lie. I have no idea. I can't really talk to him right now myself. I'm sure you're aware, but I got in an argument with Shoma yesterday.
What is that?
Shoma made it for me when he was little, but yesterday he ripped it up and threw it away. It was really important to me. I want to make up,
there it is.
but he...
It must be difficult considering how things are now.
It's all my fault. The argument only happened in the first place because of my lack of success.
My disgusting square head. He doesn't even like Minecraft.
He is literally the only character who has a head like this.
I
This
figured.
is the only outfit I have right now.
It's just very.
I actually have
It's
another
got to
set of
be a
personal
reference to
clothes,
something
but
that I just don't
ruined
know.
those 2 days ago.
I have
This
absolutely no
bow
idea.
tie, That'll be fine as long as I have this. Isn't it nice?
Shoma bought it for you, didn't he?
That's right. Even if I only have one set of clothes. I can wear this or take it off depending on how I'm feeling, and wow. It's as if I changed into a completely different outfit.
Not gonna lie, it kind of does make it look weird
Oops, it
instead
would
of
be
just
terrible if I lost it, so I'd better put it back on.
slightly.
This tie, Shoma chose it for me so I could really shine on stage. When I wear it, it feels like Shoma is cheering me on. It gives me strength. It's my most precious treasure.
Just catches fire. Oh, yeah, Tomodachi. Riverfish.
Hey.
Yay! Soli.
Anyways.
Bye.
That doesn't
does-
exist.
I don't know what it was asking about, but that doesn't exist.
I don't know. I haven't looked it up either.
I used to be a real big shot back when I was known as the Quiz King, remember? But I let it get to my head, and as soon as I became a comedian, things flipped completely. There was no hope for me to move up in the world. My wife got sick of me and left. I've been raising my boy alone ever since. And yet... Not at all. I'm proud of being a comedian. At the same time, I'm not proud of my lack of success. I put Shoma through so much hardship. It's inexcusable. Mr. Ryuki, there is something I'd like to talk to you about.
What is it?
No, never mind. Please forget it.
Now you
was
tell
that
us,
about?
goddammit.
It sounded like you wanted to tell me something important.
Hey, Ryuki, why don't you try wink syncing with him?
Yeah, I'll try taking a peek.
Yeah.
You're not sitting.
He's
You're just
not.
standing up in this.
Hey, asshole! I know you're in there! Deadline on the payment passed a long time ago. Drop it up, you bastard!
It's the loan sharks again. A different set of guys came by yesterday, and the day before that. I've been borrowing from so many different places, I don't know who's who anymore. Anyway, what am I supposed to do? I can't talk to the police about it.
Poor guy.
Hey, we're
So
gonna
he's
get into
borrowing
his
money
thing.
from
I'm
a
pretty
lot
soon,
of
pretty sure.
people.
He must have been in real trouble if he even got involved with loan sharks.
Yeah.
But why can't you
Yeah.
talk to the police about it?
Don't tell me.
Supposedly, he has connection to the Yakuza. Word is, he's involved in some dangerous transactions.
So, like, scary Yakuza. Not like us. Where the
Kameji,
meanest
you
thing
wouldn't
I
happen
did
to be
was, I
struggling
think,
with
yell at
debt, would
Date.
you?
What? How did you...
I knew it.
Look, there might be.
That's what you wanted to tell me, right? Why can't you get the police involved?
Okay, I
Is
have
it
no
because
notes.
you're buying and selling on the black market?
What are you talking about? I would never do something
What's
like
going to happen
that.
next doesn't require notes for me. Any involvement with Yakuza?
Tell me when Yakuza 8's coming out, goddammit! Tell me!
Yeah, eventually.
Give him a good... Tell me! I need to know. That reminds me, I still need to do the fucking infinite
Shoma
shower
isn't
all
here.
the way.
Where did that boy run off to?
Oh, in
We
Yakuza
still
7?
haven't made out.
Yeah.
The first or second time?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ryuki. I need to go find Shoma now.
Them first.
So, well, bye for now.
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me.
That one's easy.
Or wait, no, yeah, I did the first one, and then now
Ryuki
it
and
goes
Shoma.
like up, and
Yeah,
it's like a skyscraper.
It's
Yeah.
clear that they're both hiding something.
Well, I mean, it's just the same thing
Even
again.
if
It's
we
just
chase them
now
down
harder, and
past
you have to be
again,
max
get the
level
same
and max
results.
out several of your
I guess
subclasses.
we have no choice.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere else for now.
The True
Yeah,
Tower.
let's.
Yeah.
At least the way to grind it's actually pretty easy.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
right, the
you-
homeless guys.
Yeah, because you just have to go into the one, run from the fights, and just get to them, and then you just, like, leave, and then come back and repeat it, and keep fighting essentially the metal slime of the game.
Yeah. I just love that the big XP guy is just a homeless guy who's a millionaire hiding in the sewers.
Oh, yeah. Just a secretly rich homeless man.
Yes. Mama!
Yeah! And her new outfit. Hi, Genny. Hey, we're gonna get to the thing that I have set for my fucking status.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Sorry, Mama, but I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Yeah. Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
They kissed, and now it's awkward.
Did you count that number? But nothing happens. What a waste of time.
Ryuki, want to see a video of naked men hugging each other in the dirt?
Oh, yes, please.
It's just a sumo video.
I like how Ryuki just immediately knows what it's about every time.
Anyone
Says
can-
anyone can become a necromancer.
Beautiful.
But
The
can you
true-
become
Like
a...
what?
Whoops.
Ryuki, you ever do stuff on a bar counter before? You know, something that starts with S.
I don't think so.
Really? Well, I've served customers here before.
Wow.
Mama and her 2 crystal balls. I love it.
Oh, it's gonna get better when we actually talk about
Entrance
him.
exam pajama paradance.
It's a movie about crashing an entrance exam in pajamas and doing the para dance.
It's very straightforward.
Specialty socks. No double dipping. Huh. I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me?
Oh, I clicked on the
I'm
wrong
just
person.
your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
Yes! I managed to get that screenshotted.
I don't remember if that's one of the ones I have like screenshotted.
Sending
I
that
have
to
several.
Calling a sumo wrestler.
sending that to other Andrew.
What happened? A forest nymph.
Where?
Is that a crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Mama, please. No.
I'm very
Milky
certain I
balls?
linked that one already.
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business. and
Yeah, I
believe
did
it or not,
link the big
I
milky balls
actually
one
get
already.
the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune-telling.
You both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend you're hearing voices, aren't you?
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
Shit's about to get weird.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
Yes.
Well, here's what I know.
Do this first.
Sorry
Yeah,
I
it's
couldn't
basically
help
just
you
what we
this
already know.
time.
No,
Damn.
it's fine. Just typical detective work. Gotta earn my pay.
And your job back.
Well, anyways.
Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
The
Can you
Milky
stop
Balls!
calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land? That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues for an investigation.
Milky
One
balls.
after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit?
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Well, anyways.
Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
That got weird quick.
Well. Polishing 2 crystal balls.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Oh.
Gen's face hidden under his mask. But he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Ah! Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is
Oh.
well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
Forgot who that
It's
was.
true that photos of
Yeah.
his face have been
I've just
all
been calling
over
him
the
Elon.
place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that were the case, his photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
That guy's not Jin, is it? Gen is Jin.
By the way, Mama,
Huh?
what's up with those two?
Is
Well,
Gen Jin?
The thing is,
God
they
damn it.
had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait, Wait, what is this argument even about?
Well, we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right.
Oh,
So,
this is gonna be
question
stupid,
time.
isn't it? Oh.
Huh?
What's
Yes.
the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
Ellis Island, yeah.
That's right.
You too? Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. It can't be. The
Yeah.
Statue of Liberty is definitely on Liberty Island.
No, it's true that the Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway. I don't
No,
believe
bullshit. Liberty Island is real.
off here.
If you check your DMs, Dakota, I linked you the picture from Google
Of course
Maps
it's
that proves
Ellis
it.
Island. This is common knowledge.
It's real?
Look, I just looked it up online. Now do you see? The Statue of Liberty is located on Ellis Island.
Liberty
As
Island
you
is
can
what
see
it's
here,
called
there's no such island
on
as Liberty Island.
GTA.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is
But the
right.
main thing is that Liberty Island is real.
Possible.
See?
I sent you a picture that
Anyway,
proves it. It's right
they've
next
been
to,
butting heads
like,
about the
Ellis Island.
location
It's
of the
there.
Statue of Liberty this whole time.
It houses
But
the,
it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
I see. If you all say so, I must
like,
be the
history
one who's wrong.
museum.
sorry,
That's what I was
Alani.
trying to remember.
I was
Like,
mistaken.
museum for, like,
As long as you understand
like,
that's good
of the
enough for
Statue of
me.
History and stuff on it.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Huh.
But it's real. It's there in the picture. You can see it.
I need to get to
Yeah.
work soon, so I'm heading out.
But
I'll
apparently,
stick around
according
for
to
a bit
this
longer.
game, it's not real.
Okay, then I'll see you three later.
It's
Apparently,
definitely not fucked up.
this just proves it's all a simulation.
What about your restaurant?
Oh
Gen?
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
I
like the
closed up
point. It's
shop
to
for the day.
like
I
somewhat
couldn't
lead into
acquire
that
any ingredients I was satisfied with.
because it is real.
Closed for a reason like
I
that?
may have
It's really
spent 30
important to me.
minutes
would be
reading up
rude
on
to
the
serve
like
mediocre
history of
dishes
Ellis
to
Island and stuff,
I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor. after
trying to
this.
figure out if
I
like
thought I could watch the waves. and
one,
think up new
confirm where the
dishes.
Statue of Liberty was, and two, like see what was up with it. But it's real. It's there.
Wink sync with Mama.
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions.
I don't remember what Gens is.
Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you
It's just
flatter.
the same
I
thing
love
from
Mama.
earlier. I love Mama.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
But it felt different the second time she did it. When she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
It's great.
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking. Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well.
Yeah, he kept finding bodies there.
I have been very close with Date for some
Alternate
time.
dimensions.
He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me. Date, Amame, and Leon.
You know Leon too?
Of course,
Yes,
everyone knows
he's a
everyone.
regular at Brahmin as
Yeah.
well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up,
Which
for
I
the
mean,
day, and the 3 of us drank
Makes
until
slight
morning.
sense
Huh.
because if you hang out
That's
with a
an
person,
interesting
then you
group.
also tend to hang out with
Can't imagine
or
what
like
you
at
three
least
would talk
somewhat
about.
interact with the people they
Probably
interact with
Pornomax or something.
Yeah.
to
What,
some extent.
Teenagers?
Oh, we
Date.
talked a lot about porno mags.
Yeah, it's great. I love that. can't imagine what they were talking about. Probably Prometheus. We talked a lot about it.
Mama and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what. Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
Yes.
My face.
Yes.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
Or if you wanted to see his mom's words familiar.
Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
X-ray.
I don't believe it.
Oh,
This is about the closest. Yeah, this is about the closest we get to seeing his like face.
He does have a lumpy head. Poor guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this isn't like the thing where it's like, oh, he's actually like handsome or something. No, he has like a medical condition.
Fair.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Love you,
Stop
Mama.
by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Oh, your Wi-Fi connection is lost.
I don't know why it does that.
Let me escape. Let me escape.
Yeah. Right, does this come with? Oh. Oh God.
Ah, Ryuki! We just finished recording.
Oh,
This part's.
good timing.
Oh, this one has so many
Why are
good
these two here?
wingsing
I
things.
just happened to be here by chance.
Me too. I'm here completely by coincidence.
Breast woman.
Okay then. So, what is it you wanted to tell me about the case?
This part's
Yeah,
great.
about that.
Who the hell is that?
Well, anyways, what up?
Oh, hi, scary bird woman.
What?
Talk
Or no, face woman.
Maybe someone from the talent agency?
I don't know. I couldn't see their face, so it's hard to say.
Seems dangerous, but I'll put my life on the line to protect Tess. I mean Iris. So, don't you worry.
Me too.
Hang on, my Tamagotchi's blinking.
What weather do you like? Indoors.
Snowy. Impish? Fuck you.
Oh, I can't.
Maybe I'll put a monitor that big in our office too.
What would you watch?
Obviously, testicle videos. Yeah, testicle videos.
That sounds really icky, Moma.
Should have just said Tessa. It would have been literally less weird.
Yeah.
I heard that painting is actually titled TNYEO. It used to be called by another name.
Whoa, there's a weird bug here.
The bug!
You're right. I've never seen it before.
Special feature, useful ways to tie a rope. Huh. Ryuki, steal it from me later.
And yeah, nothing. Ma'am, your face is upside
Your
down.
mask is upside down. Look, a wooden pony.
Oh no. Not that guy, no.
A weirdo wearing a weird mask and a weird outfit is looking this way weirdly.
Ryuki, you're an animal.
Well, anyways.
What?
Let's go to Atami.
What are you talking about, Ryuki?
No. I was just suddenly overcome with an inexplicable urge to go to Atami.
Yes.
Forget the investigation. I'm going to Atami with her. I've already made up my mind. Don't try to stop me.
Did you take crazy pills this morning or something?
Please. Please.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
I'm rich.
Ryuki, please. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, let's go to Atami together!
Okay.
Well, anyways. I took her hand and we ran out of Lemniscate, leaving Tama behind.
Just pulls out your eye, drops on the ground, leaves with the receptionist.
Anyways, bye.
Yes!
And now we're here.
Oh, yes. Case came to a close without being resolved.
Yeah, just gone. We're here now. Goodbye, a life as a police officer. Atami Shizuoka Prefecture. In Hot Springs District.
You have all the money in the world. Why did you get a job? Complete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. The Atami end is the only true end. I don't know why that's a thing, but I love it so much.
Well, anyways. Game over, all done. Anyways, let's just go back here.
That
Hi.
was great. I'm so happy. I'm so happy we got another Atami ending.
Anyways.
There's a receptionist sitting behind a desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
Yes! Tama!
There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk.
What are you saying?
He's saying. It's a receptionist.
Wow, what a total hottie.
What?
This is great.
Oh,
Huge
this is
breasts.
Perfect. I was just starting to get bored. Come on, let's have a chat, cutie. A little tete-a-tete.
Sorry. I have no idea what you're saying.
Oh, and your voice is super mega hot too. Hottie for a thottie. Slide into my DMs anytime, King.
I'm here to ask some questions for an investigation.
Wait, you're with the police? Are you friends with Date by any chance?
Yeah, he's my superior.
Oh my god, it's such a small world. Crazy.
Why is this woman a receptionist?
Likely a decision made by the company president.
Mizuki?
Mizuki?
Mizuki really likes her. She's very nice.
No.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she adds like 5 things into the appendix.
Oh my
for,
God.
Like, hottie. She finds hot. Tet-a-tet. Funny because it also sounds like tit-a-tit.
Tit-a-tit.
Come on. Super mega. Wow, it's super mega big.
I'm so happy. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Thoughty.
Thoughty never
Just like
gets cold.
they're coming out with a sequel. It just adds like several things.
I love the unemployed.
Yeah,
Day
like
trips.
kids. Basically, it's just hates Leon.
Loincloths. Sword.
I love Mama. Mama's great.
Mama's the best. Oh, I'm so happy. Brett.
It's okay. You don't have to say it. You want to rub these soft things, don't you?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay?
What?
Here you go.
It's the same joke from Ass Slime. It's just
Oh.
rubbing her earlobes. They were softer than I expected.
Okay, what are you doing?
When I returned, I was where I was. Iris was looking at me as though I was the scum of the earth.
I told you it was a coincidence.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful and great.
For some reason, A-Set's recording schedule happened to be in my PC. I figured it was a
Some
cyber attack by a rival gang, so I came here to scout things out just in case.
Get it, you're a weed.
He was probably just waiting for her.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Kumakura. Shopping!
Cart, Mart, Tessa!
Gaming!
Fight, Sprite, Tessa!
Account!
Check, collect, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as A-Set! You bet!
I love this so much.
It's Oda.
I told you, I just happened to be here. I just so happen to know Tessa's recording schedule. And I thought she might be thirsty after recording, so I got her a
He's
drink.
simping.
In other words, he was.
You know,
waiting.
it's a good thing that you weren't here
Thanks for
because, like,
everything, Ota.
you're her friend and she invited you.
Yeah.
So, you're just weird.
Tessa!
Yeah.
Freight, crate, Tessa!
Airplanes!
Height, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as A-Set! You bet!
Oh. You know how stupid I am?
What?
I don't know if I realized this last time and I'm just re-realizing it, but A-Set is just Tessa backwards.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember if I figured this out last time.
I think they mentioned that in the first game.
Okay, then I'm just re-remembering it. Okay.
Nice high table.
Not you too, Ryuki. Well, okay. If you think I have nice thighs, then...
Wait, what did you think I said?
What? Nice thigh table. Oh.
Tessa, would you stand on that stool over there?
No, Oda,
What?
you're a fucking weirdo.
Why?
Oh. Oda.
Do, re, mi.
Sofa!
I love that.
No matter, they do that joke several times, and I like it every time.
Same.
2 days ago, we were talking about the people who went missing after seeing Bats 490. Well, the
Oh,
same
I love
thing
this
started
game so
happening with the
much.
people who saw the QR code.
I
video.
literally fell back
I
laughing
read about it online this morning. Many people
to the
have gone
point where I
missing
needed to
since
like
seeing that
scooch
video.
up in my
Rumors
seat
say
after.
that the
That was
missing people are being
beautiful.
rounded up in one location.
Oh yeah,
And they're
it's
all getting murdered.
game is wonderful and dumb.
Oh, hello, ma'am.
Is what you just said true?
Huh? Yeah.
Who the hell are you? Don't get one step closer.
That's right. What are you trying to do to Tessa?
She heard what you were talking about and
Sorry to
asked.
bother you.
She's not wearing shoes.
And they're gone.
Feet.
Yeah.
What was that all about?
I missed that before.
Yeah.
I think Iris was just activated.
Oh, right.
Did someone you know go missing or something?
No, it's not that. It's just a rumor I found online.
Tama, how many people?
About 1,700 people have gone missing this week. It isn't particularly higher than usual.
There's something paranormal going on in the HB case after all. Like half a corpse teleporting from another world. And there has to be
This thing is
some
watching
sort
a
of
video.
supernatural phenomenon happening.
We had this talk, Iris. But
Yeah,
then
look,
again,
she's
you were
just
right.
not.
So
I agree with Tessa.
Not really.
Both are
She was
involved
just
with the
right in
HB
certain
case for
aspects.
Right?
Like Nye's existing.
Yeah. I mean, Nyes is a part of all of this, right?
Where did you hear that?
He
all
also
over
thought
the
they were
internet.
trying to kidnap her, and
Nyes
they
is a
do
big
not care
proponent
about
of
her
the
existence
simulation
or
theory. Oh,
ever
I didn't know
mention
this
her.
A few months ago.
Fair.
I learned all this recently. If you think about that theory being correct, the case makes a lot more sense.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams.
Something I have to ask now that you've finished the game. Oh, wing sinks. I'll let you know her. Never mind, receptionist. Always the receptionist.
I heard the hibernation diet works, so I gave it a try. I've been sleeping all the time, but it's not working at all. I've actually gained more weight. What? You mean it's more than just sleeping, breathing techniques? What? Ugh, that sounds like a pain in the butt.
Okay.
Anyways, what were you saying?
There were breasts behind the desk. Now that you've beaten this game, is the ending like bullshit or is it fun? Like fun bullshit?
Fun bullshit.
Okay, good.
I mean, there is like literally a certain point where I was tempted to send you a thing of, oh, I want to shove this game into like a pit because of some dumb bullshit. But I'm like, okay.
It's not
but it works with what the game's setting up. So I'm just like, okay, game.
The simulation theory is probably true. There's even proof. Take a look.
Because
at
if we're
this.
talking like
it's not like Virtue's
VLR.
Last Reward, yeah.
Okay, it's more what's the second one?
Doesn't this remind you of something?
Look, photos that show glitch in the Matrix.
Like those nameless mob characters that show up in video games. You know they reuse assets to lower production costs.
No. This is probably just some sort of coincidence.
Or
Like some
Photoshop.
synchronicity type thing?
Yeah.
But there's more photographic proof. Do you still think it's a coincidence? If you consider this stuff that can't be explained by science as a glitch in the simulated
I mean,
world...
one, I recognize the car picture, and I know that that was an art installation, essentially.
Oh yeah,
Like,
okay.
I
was
recognize
confused
that
about-
was an art installation, and the other two are just like Photoshop.
The top one could also be like an optical illusion based on like the mirroring of the water, depending on how dense the air is. But yeah, it's all Photoshop or.
Because
Yeah.
like there are like somewhat weird cloud events like the bottom one, but they're not as clean. Like there's
Yeah.
one that I saw recently that makes it just look like a giant water wave, but it's just a big thing of clouds and like reflection.
Calm down, Ryuki.
It's not like like quite that clean of like a square
These
cut.
are obviously doctored photos.
Yeah, you're right.
In a nutshell, they're basically meaningful coincidences. For example, when you talk about someone and they just so happen to show up in front of you. Or when you hear the same word over and over from a bunch of different people.
I hate that
kind of
shit.
Synchronicity. It's supposed to mean that there's a message
What?
behind it.
Just when like a bunch of people keep using a specific word that isn't like common all at once.
A message from
throughout
who?
the day.
Well,
and it I know why it happens.
Someone.
But
Oh
it
yeah,
just,
the thing of it's probably used more than you think, but you
Yeah.
just then notice it.
I'm no
yeah,
expert
or
on
like because
paranormal
one
or occult
person
stuff,
like
but I know one thing
it's
for sure.
it's like a pyramid
warn you,
scheme of just someone
you
saying
should
a
back
word,
out of
other
this
people being like,
investigation.
"Oh, that's a word I haven't used in a while.
I don't know
I
much
should say it
about
more."
that nice group, but
Like my
there's
use of the word
definitely a real
vacuous.
dangerous organization involved
Because
in
I
all
learned
this.
it in
If you
Bloodborne,
get
and I'm
too
like,
deep,
yes.
You might end up dead.
And how whenever I start talking about how much I
Word's
love the
spreading
word
in the
canoodle,
underground.
people start saying
If
it
the
more
cops
and more.
investigate any further, they'll make them disappear. Seems like the rich and powerful from all over the world are involved in this too. You piss them off. Who knows what they'll do to you?
Or like the fact that now I have Ryder, I noticed that there's a lot of corgis that look like Ryder.
Yeah.
You mean the former politician guy?
Yes, So Sejima.
Whereas before, I pretty much just saw corgis and went,
but
corgi.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I just saw him recently, so he popped into my head is all.
A lot of them look very similar.
So? Yeah.
Why?
Because he invited me to his house.
For what reason?
He said he happened upon my videos online and thought they were interesting or something like that.
Are you okay?
He didn't do anything, did he?
Not at all. We just talked for a bit.
He's her
Iris
dad.
doesn't know So Sejima is her father.
Yeah.
Side quest. So Sejima's life is, however, whatever. Basically, he's rich. He's rich and an asshole.
Or the fact that he was involved in the murder of her
Hell
real
yeah,
mother,
Hex.
Monica.
Yeah, the people around her have been protecting her from that information. Fortunately, Iris doesn't really watch the news either.
She's too busy being a
But in any
conspiracy
case,
theorist.
The media hasn't found out
Yeah.
Iris is Monica's daughter.
I was literally just trying to, like, make this line up with the bottom of her skirt. Is what I was moving it around so much.
Isn't
for no reason.
Isn't Date? No, Date's body was So's son.
UFOs?
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
Superpowers? If this world is a
Iris
simulation,
is
they'd
So
all be
Sejima's,
possible.
like, daughter.
Yeah, whether it's a glitch
And
or alterations made on purpose. Whatever it is, would all
the
make
body
sense.
that Date in was So's son.
Yeah.
Who killed Iris's mom.
Now, let's get going. For all that talking
And
we
then
did,
Date
we didn't
used
get
to
much
be
useful
with
information here.
Iris's mom for a short
Yeah.
period of time.
Yeah, like
Something has been
adoptive
bothering
mother.
me.
Yeah.
I'll keep what I heard here in mind, just in case.
Kind of spaced out on what that last bit was, but it doesn't sound like it was super important.
We didn't get anything useful for the case.
There are some things that I've been thinking about, though. The biggest one being...
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute. But in the end, we didn't find anything.
A hidden room inside Horodori Institute?
We have to look into this. After hearing about something like that.
Well, I suppose so.
So...
Alright, our next destination is?
yeah. Horodori Institute.
Yeah. We have to figure out how to... Oh, we're in.
Well, we're here. Anyways.
No one here.
It's past business hours, so they probably all left.
But the lights are on.
Maybe someone forgot to...
The entrance wasn't locked, too.
I think someone forgot to lock it.
There weren't any guards around.
Must be on vacation.
Tama.
No, fine. I'm sorry, okay? Yes, you're right. Something is clearly wrong. It's as if someone is inviting us inside.
A trap, maybe?
For who? And why? No one could have known we were coming here.
Then maybe it's for welcoming someone other than us.
Who's there?
Ryuki, living organism detected. They're
Oh.
alone. They must be hiding somewhere.
1 second, Tamagotchi.
Yeah, hang on.
Which
Oh,
one do you
shit.
want? Money.
Quadrillion yen. Money.
That's 69 is the national budget of Japan. Great.
Yeah. Otai.
Well, anyways, are you out here?
Statue. Are they in the tubes? I met the
Are you
big
the
tubes,
robot arm?
but I didn't realize you could click the little tubes too.
There's this one. You behind this one? Oh, here. 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 Are you here? Well, anyways, it's this one.
There you are.
Oh!
I have no idea who that could be.
Come on out.
real distinctive. Unknown. Could not figure out. Real common. Everyone has a head like this.
Oh, of course.
What's he doing here?
Yes. I think he's at home right now. Who knows? I don't even know myself. Before I knew it, I found myself here. Maybe my brain is messed up from all the drinking. What do you mean? It was unlocked when I got here.
He's clearly lying.
He's obviously hiding the real reason he's here. Now, how to make him talk?
Gun.
He may be hiding something on his person. Let's find out.
Gun? Gun.
Why does he have that? Komeiji, what are you hiding in your pocket there?
Yeah, that seems like a smart way to do that.
Yeah.
It's no use trying to hide it. What you have there, it's a pistol, isn't it? Komeiji, can you please tell me what's going on?
Oh, this is a water pistol.
It's filled with pee.
Yeah. And a little bit of blood because I've been drinking too much.
It's how I gain my confidence. I just squirt people randomly with my pee.
I like how the game that was so insignificant, the game's not even asking you to do QTs.
What's going on here? I need answers.
But he's completely hysterical. We won't be able to talk to him like this, and we can't wing sync either.
We're only left with one choice.
Ryuki, sync with him.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how, but okay. Well, anyways, we're just here now. We just somehow got the guy completely hysterical and got him here.
I assume a combination of handcuffs and vicious punching.
All right, I think I get the picture.
Komeiji was in Horodori Institute for some reason. And he even had a gun on him.
Gun!
So you want to find out why?
Gun Mario.
That's right.
Okay, the preparations are complete. Let's get right to it then. Ryuki, I'm sure you already know this, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
6 minutes, got
6
it.
minutes, I know.
Okay, then let's begin.
Oh. Andy's Komeiji, Komeiji's Andy-su is Comedian Desu. That's how his name works. At least the Andy's Komeiji's instead of Yonaharu Enda, his real name.
Beautiful.
Now let's just look at the design, personality, story. Well, there's nothing. There's nothing here on this. Thanks. Thanks, Wiki. You have nothing. Literally the thing I just read was from a comment.
Super stand-up battle! Can Tama win for a 5th week in a row and take the seat of Grand Champion? Stand-up show veteran, Tama!
Hell yeah.
Hey yo, I'm Tama!
Oh, that's why. Oh, that's neat. They basically have a thing that says, do not edit this page to include information obtained from the release or leaks of either the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative until July 15th once the game has been released internationally.
Ah, wait.
So that's why there's, like, really nothing. No, it's July 11th now.
Wait.
So there's a couple more days before it's released internationally.
Then how did you get it?
Because it was released in the U.S., not internationally.
Fair. Okay, right.
There's places besides Japan in the U.S., Dakota.
They say giving birth is extremely painful.
Kind of assumed
and
that, like,
handle the pain.
that would be, like, you know, they would release everything at once. So it's usually weird now. Huh, okay.
Well, I mean, usually it's like simultaneous releases, at least within the large areas.
Or at least
then
like
the smaller places tend
or
to
at least
have to
like
wait.
Japan, then English-speaking countries, and everyone else at the same time.
Okay, anyways, time for Tama's joke. Say giving birth is extremely painful and men can't handle
One
the
day,
pain.
the genius scientist created a device that could share the pain of giving birth with the father. His first test subject was his wife. His wife was about to give birth, so he decided to try out the device. But for some reason, he felt no pain. Something wrong with the equipment? He upped the power to 10%, then 20%, until he reached 100%, right when she gave birth. And right after that, his assistant right next to him dropped dead from pain. Tama, 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 hot tamale!
Ryuki's face.
143. Too bad. No grand champion for you.
Why?
Took me a second to
That wasn't
understand what the
funny at
fuck
all.
that was, but
I think you're more suited for an
It's a
assistant
joke.
director position.
Hey, assistant directors are the directors
Basically,
of
the
the
guy's
future.
wife just
Don't
cheated on him.
underestimate me.
Andy's Komeiji, on the street.
Shut up. What is it now?
that was the part it took me a second to get because I was like, it's a machine. Oh,
Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, because it was for the father, and it's basically like he's not the father; it was his assistant.
Today we'll be walking around an area that's truly memorable to me. There just aren't rooftop amusement parks like this anymore, you know?
A walk-around comedy show with Andy's Komeiji. I didn't know he was on one of those.
He isn't. This is just his dream. Dream in both senses of the word. It's his dream to have a show like this. It's kind of pathetic.
Tama, what are you holding in your hand?
What is this? A sketchbook?
Well, anyway, we will,
Komeiji's stumbling over his words. The sketchbook is a cue card. Tama,
Oh.
you're an assistant director now. You should send him a message using the cue card. This calls for, say something funny. You gotta break through to him.
I never intended on being an assistant director.
Yeah.
That's fine.
We have to direct him now.
Say something funny? What do you mean? What does that mean?
That's...
What's going on?
Ryuki, we need to do our thing.
Right. Do it, Tama.
Hell yeah. Do it. Feet. And some breasts are behind the counter. Or the desk. Breasts. I don't know why that's... I love it so much.
Find out what he's hiding.
Let's start there. If we're gonna talk about Andy's Komeiji, we can't miss that place.
Let's follow him.
Okay then.
Do-do.
Oh no.
Eyeball. Oh no.
There it is.
He's got a good amount of fans.
Oh, well, hello. Komeiji is back on stage. So, for the first time in a while, I want to show you a skit.
Assistant Director Tama, show the cue card again.
Some real happy music. Quiz.
Let's turn our square head circle. It's quiz time. Who is the comedian who's good at super funny gags and is on a roll right now? It's me!
Tama, I love you. That's not even a joke.
It doesn't matter. She will laugh at everything.
Oh, so for the first time in a while,
She will laugh at everything he says.
Good.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it's bring audience up on stage is the right one.
let's get someone
I
up
just
here.
very much need that 1/10 thing for the very last bit of this.
You don't want to? Why not?
Fair.
You think I'm gonna make you participate in a lame
Like
skit?
it is
It's not
impossible,
lame.
I'm pretty
It's
sure, to
super funny.
get over a second if you do not have that.
Maybe we should let him perform one of his super funny gags.
You sure you're not just saying that because you want to see it?
Oh, no.
So for
Let's show it.
Super funny gag.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max! Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not
Ow.
only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit.
No.
Oh, okay.
Poor guy.
I get one show a month and only get 5,000 yen.
Aw, don't
saw
worry,
him in
this whole
person.
thing's
There weren't
very
too many people
happy.
watching him.
It's
But why
all
not?
very
He's
happy.
funny.
Okay, but in any case, he never really had a
Okay.
big audience.
Why
So
not? He's
something
funny.
can trigger a
Okay.
flashback.
The
Yeah.
trigger is...
Now that I've shared my roots, let's head over there.
Komeiji is on the move. Get after him.
Okay, is there one here? No, there's one over here.
Kuma.
It's up here. There it is.
What?
What?
Woo,
Oh, no.
I've already worked for 5 minutes. It's time for a break. Oh, too early for a break?
Komeiji's older, so he gets tired quick.
He's just joking. You shouldn't take him seriously.
Yeah. What are you doing with the marker in your hand?
Let's show him a cue card.
Do this to get the timing.
Hello, you look pretty old. What is it that you do? Oh, so you fillet flounders. What kind of job is that? They're already so thin. Good luck with that. See you later. You don't want an autograph? Now, that was a crazy job. Have you ever heard of a job like that?
I thought the strange nature of the job would give him more material to work with.
Can you focus on clues and information, not try to improve the show?
So what am I supposed to...
Relax. Komeiji seemed to...
An autograph.
Autograph.
Yeah.
Ryuki, what should we...
Autograph.
Whoops.
Yeah.
Ryuki,
Give a good old
You look like you want an autograph. All right. So, where do you want me to sign this? The co-signee section? Yes. No worries. Anything for a friend. But I do have a family to think about, so you better not ditch me.
Uh-oh.
I said you better not ditch me.
It's a split timeline.
Split.
I was thinking about asking you which way to go down, but I'm just gonna go down a specific one because it's shorter and gets to an ending.
Fair.
Komeiji became a co-signee.
Also,
to
it's the
someone's death.
happy one.
what an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
Then we'll go
But hey,
sad.
now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
That's also the rest of this
The
story.
cue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep...
He's on the move again.
Oops.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
There's one in here. Nope, around the fence.
Is there?
3.
I'm not saying you have to, but will she get in the train?
I think I can actually have her get in a train.
Because this might be
It's one of
something
those
I
mini
need to see.
trains that runs along a railroad.
Though it would be embarrassing for most adults.
I'm sure it's for riding along with your kid. But if
I left my boyhood heart in the past, along with my tidy whities.
Is that why you wear loincloths now?
I don't wear loincloths. Yet.
Yet?
Yet?
Hey, listen.
Okay, she doesn't get in the train.
Damn, I wanted her to ride it. That would have been funny.
I think there was one around here. I don't remember.
Hey, when's the last time you...
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Fly with the
Anyway,
balloon.
they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot? Interest? My debt isn't getting any smaller. What is a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money? Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Well, anyways.
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
I mean, learning about lending companies, at least within the US, you would have been better off just going to the Yakuza from the start.
Yeah.
See if they operate anyway similarly.
Yeah. They probably do.
Hello, what
Because,
is
like,
it?
the
you need something
Mafia
from
in the
me?
US rarely actually killed anyone. They definitely still caused, like, damage to people, but they, on the whole, were less damaging than just actual,
Yes.
like, loan
I'll
sharks.
pay you back no matter
Yeah.
what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already.
America's payday loan
At this
industry is
point,
basically
I guess we
loan
have
sharks.
no choice. Maybe we'll have to get
Corporate
your
loan
family
sharks.
involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if you can't pay back what you owe, this is what happens. Do
The
you
mafia is smart enough to know you can't pay if you can't
In
pay
any
back
case,
if you're dead.
Yonoharu and
You just
Oh, yeah.
get beat up.
Yeah, like, very few deaths were actually caused. Like,
Shoma, what?
I think they, like...
What should I do?
They also didn't cause usually
What?
too much, like,
opportunity for a
lasting
cue.
damage, essentially. Because if
Yeah.
you do that, then they can't, you know, get the money from you.
Yeah.
Protect Shoma. This leads to the happy one.
I have tons of ways to get money, but Shoma. Shoma is my one and only son. Let me through. I need to protect Shoma.
Whereas, like, actual payday people would just put you in massive, massive debt and keep siphoning every bit of money from you and then take everything that you own for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Capitalism, baby. Capitalism.
Either way, it would be
Let's
preferable
chase
to not have to do either.
Yeah.
But it's depressing that, like, the illegal one was technically, like, better.
Yep.
What life is this? Stewed. I mean, I feel like they pretty much do have...
Retirement home harem anime.
Oh, yeah. That's what I answered the first time.
That's gotta be a thing.
Shoma is nowhere to be.
I guess this is like a mini train. We're here now.
Komeiji's back to hosting.
Station 1 will be departing soon. Please watch your step when boarding and have your change ready. Please do not run on the train. Am I in the right spot? I could probably be a conductor, don't you think? No?
Yeah, I've met people like this before.
And what of it?
Nothing.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
I don't wanna.
Ryuki.
I have to keep fucking everything
I think
up.
it is. Yeah, I think ride it.
Adults can ride this? Really? Today on Car Window from Another World, we're on a trip from Berlin to Prague. What is Shoma doing there? Wait! Shoma! Wait!
New horror movie idea. A person can't leave their car, and they just keep driving down what is essentially the same road. But every time they get to like a place, it changes to a different country, and something new is trying to kill them from that country's like history or mythos.
That'd probably be fun, like, if they actually did it well for like a good monster of the day,
Just like
like type thing.
One day your car's being assaulted by Bigfoot, and then the next day you're in like Japan. You're too close to a lake and the fucking Kappa attack.
Cucumber.
I'm tired I'm already regretting.
Look. Who cares about the show?
Chase. Yes. Not that I think it mattered. I might have messed up too many times.
Shoma, wait for me!
Or that it's also not hard to just redo these. Though I do also have to do both sides anyways before I get the ultimate.
You'll let me borrow money? Really?
I'm gonna have to re-go through this a second time anyways to get to the other path.
Thank you!
Yeah.
I can buy school supplies for Shoma with this money. I said you better not ditch me. How am I supposed to celebrate Shoma's birthday? It's tomorrow.
I hate his face more and more.
Why? The fact that it's a cube?
I only get 5,000
Yes.
yen. I can't buy anything for Shoma.
Just the way everything
I
looks
want
on
to be
him, like that
successful. I
hurts
need
to
this
look
money.
at.
All for Shoma. I don't care what happens to me, as long as I have my boy. Shoma, are you there? Hold on, Shoma. I'm gonna save you.
A Ferris wheel. I remember Shoma saying he liked them.
I wouldn't get on one with Komedi alone, though.
Don't think about that now.
Okay, but...
Almost there.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
You hurry.
Yeah, fuck you. Also, you should be yelling at Tama. She's the one doing things.
This is one of my favorites, the Ferris wheel. I like things that go in circles.
Shoma's getting on. Hopefully he'll make it.
We're running out of time. This is probably the end.
Yeah, this is where I need it.
Yeah.
Chase. Yeah, because it's just the last one is a massive time thing.
Massive time sink. I need the timies.
But this is the end.
Yeah! Save your boy! Even though this is probably what you didn't do, or maybe what you did.
Shoma!
What is it,
Dad?
Oh no, Dakota, I already told you this isn't what
Shoma,
happens.
It's okay.
That's why it goes to a good
I'm going to
ending.
protect you.
It doesn't continue the main storyline.
Protect me? What are you talking about?
Listen, I don't know.
Like I said.
For all I know, all
I'm
this
here
is
for
one big
You'll be
weird
fine.
ending, and the other
What are you
branch
talking
is the
about?
one from the beginning.
I'm fine. I can
You
ride
know.
the Ferris wheel by myself.
The main one.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Shoma!
Yeah, I feel bad for him too. He's trying. He's just very bad at it.
Shoma, where are you?
Oh yeah, it's
Where did you
basically the
go?
usual thing of you go, you get in massive debt, you can't pay off the debt, and then this. The only thing that I would say is an unfortunate issue is that he kind of keeps
he sent
trying to
that an
be
envelope from Horror
solely a
Institute?
comedian.
Yeah. Like if he just went back to the quiz show thing, it seems like he'd be better.
Ryuki, we're out of time.
Or he honestly needs to find a new venue for his jokes. I feel like he would do very well with like small children.
Yeah. I could see him being like Japanese Pee-wee Playhouse.
Or at least just for like, again, just small children, like toddlers, first graders or so.
Yeah.
Like you can drop your thing off there. or something.
Persona!
Yeah, I did the same thing in my head when I saw that. Like, I mean, I don't know if necessarily it would have actually helped him pay off his debt, but...
Yeah.
Because that's like, there's like a
Komeiji
bunch
still
of other
It's
issues
taking
with that.
longer than usual for him to wake up for some reason.
He's
I
fucking
thought
dead.
we used the correct dosage, but perhaps his somnium has taken a toll on him.
Speaking of,
What's going on? Shoma! Where did you go? Shoma!
That was an envelope from Horodori Institute.
maybe
like,
Komeiji saw Shoma holding it.
Shoma is related
Yeah,
to
like,
Horodori
you could still
Institute
do...
somehow?
I don't know why he doesn't just become a quiz
Horodori
show
Lab.
host. Then you get to be a
Horodori
comedian
Institute
and
of
do the
Genetics.
quiz thing.
He lied about the hidden message in Bats 490 pointing to Horodori Institute. Maybe
Like,
this is
I don't know.
related.
No point thinking about it. We'll have to ask Shoma directly.
The problem is whether he'll answer.
Why don't you have Komeiji help?
Komeiji?
Oh yeah, he hates.
But he and
his
Shoma
dad.
are in the middle of a fight. It might actually have the
Oh, yeah.
opposite effect.
But he's still Shoma's father.
Yeah, he should be able to get closer to Shoma's heart than any of us.
I guess so.
Komeiji should wake up in about an hour or so.
Then let's go see Shoma as soon as he does.
Think about slapping Komeiji awake. Seeing session of the brain is delicate. Okay.
You'll just give him brain damage.
Brain damage. Into the envelope. Saw the contents of the envelope. It was written in German, so he had no idea what it said. Whether Shoma can read German or not, but he surely has the know-how to use a translation app and figured it out.
Ah. Oh, the robot. And
Is there a reason to kill yourself in Ni no Kuni?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Huh. That's weird. He was definitely here when I left the house.
Like, I'm
Yes.
assuming that there's like a useful mechanic or something for it. That at least that you wouldn't want to like have it just cost all mana. I have your son. If you want him back, you know what to do.
Can't be. Terror. Terror took Shoma.
Komeiji, what's going on?
Terror has Shoma.
Terror
Yeah.
is the one who kidnapped Shoma. I'm sure of it.
Ryuki, we need to get to Shoma.
Got it. So where is Shoma now?
I found the GPS location on his smartphone. He's at Koto Ariake, the harbor warehouse district.
Man, all the murders happen over there. And the kidnappings.
Kameji!
Give him a slap.
Found out where Shoma is.
He's not gonna get brain
I'm going to
damage
get him.
now.
You stay here.
Hope he has a different shaped head in the future.
Well, I mean, Hex is correct. He will. In the future, he'll have a different shaped head.
Please, take me with you.
Oh.
No, it's too dangerous. You should leave it to the police.
I don't care.
It's
I'm
even
Soma's
more
father.
square.
I can't just sit here and do nothing.
It gets wider.
It's no use trying to stop me. I'll cling to your
Just
bumper with my
starts
teeth if I
being
have
able to bump into stuff, trying to get through doors. Has to walk in sideways.
Fine. We have no time to argue. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I need to get the Klonoa game when I have a chance.
Same. I really want to. I started playing the Game Boy Advanced one just because I was so excited for the re-releases or for the redos or whatever. And then I realized that that's going to drive me insane, but what the fuck? Oh.
Anyways, about to have a showdown here.
All right. We're up against the
There! Soma is over there!
spacemen
Yes,
from Planet Q.
He's not inside the van.
How do you know?
I just
Magic.
do. Anyway, what's going on here? The protective suits they're wearing.
They're definitely from Horadori Institute.
Does this mean terror is related to Horadori Institute somehow?
Most likely, yes.
Listen, he might look. No, wait. He probably always dies.
Soma! Soma!
He's gonna go Super Saiyan.
Damn it!
Komeji, they literally have what look to be rocket launchers or flamethrowers.
Soma back!
Well, an attempt was made.
Now for a police officer to drop kick a man.
Looks like they have no intention of talking it out.
Ryuki.
Are they about to phaser blast me?
Roger that.
Is he about to go like fucking comment like Super Saiyan?
Behind you.
No, he's just about to be a badass.
Toma, help! On it.
They have super secret laser guns.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
3, 2, 1.
He just fucking, that was amazing.
Look, the fight scenes like for this game are just wonderful bullshit as well. Like every time.
Yes. I love it so much.
Ryuki, get Shoma.
Right. Damn.
Soma!
Hi, Mizuki.
Yes! Yes, Mizuki's here to actually save the day. With her pipe.
Just smashed through the front window.
Like a Saints Row character. What the fuck, Mizuki? That was rad.
Well, yeah. I think Mizuki did that in the first game as well.
So
I
glad
know.
you're
I
okay.
love it. I love her. Mizuki's the
By
best.
the way, are you okay, Missy?
She's just an unstoppable death
totally
machine.
Fine. Hurt about as much as a hard potato chip stabbing my gums.
I'll spare the details, but basically, Mizuki has superhuman physical capabilities.
Yes.
Not sure
Her
why.
combat skills are far greater than yours, too.
Yes.
Now that you mention it, Mr. Date said something like that before.
She's kicked down a giant tree.
She punches holes through people.
Don't mention it. You help me with my homework and stuff all the time.
Wait a second. Are you Soma's classmate?
Well, yeah.
More importantly, why are you here, Mizuki?
Well, never mind. I don't think we have much time to talk.
The laser guys are back.
It's weird seeing Mizuki with both gray eyes.
Understood. I just received the order. They're all expendable if necessary.
Like, I'm just used to Mizuki having one yellow eye because of Aiba.
See, I wish
Himeji,
that was the case, but she was strong before that too.
You want me to hide too? You're kidding, right?
You're still in elementary.
This is the power of
Be in middle school in the
parents
spring.
getting
That's
divorced.
pretty much the same thing.
Just stay out of this, Ryuki. I'll take care of it myself.
There's no way.
Then, at least don't get in my way. Okay, let's go.
She's like the 1 in a million kid who gets, instead of traumatized by their parents getting divorced, she gets
No,
superpowers.
she's traumatized.
Oh, she gets traumatized and superpowers. You're right. She got both instead of just the trauma. She gets stronger every time she's traumatized. I hate that that's probably correct.
Mizuki!
I mean, kinda. I'm gonna just be honest, and kinda.
She got shot in the leg, and since then she's been even more of a badass.
Just plain sights.
Both parents die, shot in the leg. Been through
Ah,
like a
why are
whole
you not? There we go.
Oh, there we go. Been through like a whole murder thing.
Thanks, Tama.
Whatever the fuck you want to call all the shit that happened with Date.
Well, anyways, about to fling a child.
This is stupid. I love it. Glutes.
Again, Ryuki is pretty much the weakest fighter in this game.
I really want her to be in like Guilty Gear.
Ryuki is essentially like the Krillin in this game, I would say about. Like, he's strong, but he's still like the weakest fighter of like the main group.
I own life.
I love it. Kick the shit out of him.
Well, no, I guess the Keyblade Master might be weaker, but we don't see him really directly fight that often. Anyways. He doesn't need shoes.
Yeah.
Dad.
Which I actually guessed who the masked girl was correct.
Okay.
It's Kizuna, isn't it?
What about you, Dad?
Oh,
I don't know, we'll find out.
I've been training my body by taking really hot
Well,
baths.
I guess who she is, I guess correct, but also not exactly who
why
she
did
is.
you...
I have my reasons.
Your reasons?
Never mind that now. Look, it's not over yet.
Like how she relates to a character and like some of the stuff I was right.
Are there?
You, messy hair and blue hair.
Kick some ass.
Take the old man and the boy to the limousine. I'll hold them off.
Then I'm fighting too.
I don't need a kid like you here. Go home and watch the Milky Moon.
Oh no,
anime
she's
or
not tall
something.
enough to be
I'm not
Kizuna.
a kid.
Then do as you wish. But you have to protect yourself. Got it?
I mean, I could literally say her name and you would have no relation, or it would in any way help you guess who she is.
Fair. Don't. It's Ken, obviously.
One, because the name that I would say is also not even her, like, real name. It's just what she's referred to as.
Of course.
Okay, let's begin.
Hell yeah. I like how Ryuki's like, yeah, I'm not really, you know, I'll go. He runs like a nerd, and I love it. That's so well animated.
I think this is, like, in this game are either, like, perfectly animated or also just wonky as shit. Well, anyways, I've been shot.
Lasered through the shoulder.
Ryuki, are you alright?
No.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No.
This hurts about as much as my junior high finals essay being posted on the internet.
You must be on the verge of death, then.
Anyway, this isn't looking good. Mizuki
Fuck,
and the masked woman are fighting far away from here. They won't be able to assist us.
Then I'll...
No, you have no chance with your injury. And if you don't make it, you'll put Shoma and Komeiji in danger.
Then what do I do?
Throw down your weapons. I'm giving you to the count of 3. Otherwise, you all die. Fine. 1, 2, 3.
This is where Date comes in out of nowhere. You've had plenty of time to shoot them. Yes, Date!
Yep. Finally get to see Date again.
Mr. Date!
Kept you
Sorry
waiting,
to keep
huh?
you waiting. I'll explain everything later. More importantly...
This is great.
Hold on. Don't get hasty. I have some preparations to take care of.
What? Huh?
He's gotta get hard.
Uh-huh. I see, I see.
Oh, Meg!
He's going Super Saiyan. You were wrong about which one goes Super Saiyan.
Let's go!
I love it so much. He's literally going Super Saiyan. This is so stupid.
This kid's amazing.
I love this game so much. I love this game so much.
And that's that.
Hero Magazine. Okay, maybe she is tall enough to be Kizuna. I don't know. I found me. It me.
Yeah.
She has slippers.
Well, yeah, she's in the house. You have to take off your shoes and wear slippers.
Perfect. I'm bleeding out, by the way.
Happy Valentine's Day!
What?
I mean, it's past midnight now, so the date changed.
It's February 14th.
I suppose it's a happy day for you, old man. You did get your boy back after all.
But, Ryuki...
Don't worry about my injury. Mr. Date gave me first aid.
But you should get to the hospital right away.
Yes, the bleeding may have stopped, but your nerves were damaged.
It's
if you leave it like that,
fine.
the damage might be permanent.
Yeah, I know. But first, I need to ask Shoma something. And? Her, too.
First aid.
Yes, good.
I'll live here. Tamagotchi.
Oh, Tamagotchi. Grichua.
Hey, don't I always tell you not to hang your clothes there? I don't want your old people smell getting on my stuff.
I told you I can't help it. So what if I like oatmeal?
Mr. Date, I don't think that's what she said.
She'll only be carrying that for another month or so.
What if I like oatmeal?
You hungry or something? Sorry, but there's only a can of beer and some Cleone in there.
Why
Cleone?
I keep them as pets.
Why are they in the... Well, actually, yeah, I know why they're in the fridge. They need to be in cold water.
That's Addo Rabbit.
How do you know?
Oh,
Because Mizuki is collecting the merch?
no.
At a rabbit.
Big speaker,
Looks like
X-ray.
there's something inside.
Magazines. There are a lot of them.
Mr. Date, those magazines in the speaker.
Oh, those. Those are, academic journals I collect as a hobby.
Why would you put them inside the speaker?
Because they're expensive limited editions. What if a robber broke in and stole them, huh?
She doesn't question it. She's just like, I know you're an idiot. I know that's your porn.
There's a corkboard.
Cabinet.
Date, the hard drive was full again. I had to make space, so I deleted all your cuckoldry videos.
First, I told you, those are husbandry videos. Second, why? Why did you do that?
They probably weren't husbandry videos, were they?
Nope.
Date's a cock.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that was mostly just her making a joke and not what they were, not explicitly the genre.
I'm sure.
But still.
For what?
If you didn't show up when you did, I don't think we could have saved Shoma.
Yeah.
So...
Thanks.
Don't sweat
You're
it.
fucking welcome.
That was nothing to me.
Mizuki's the best. Eat my ass.
Well,
Oh yeah, Mizuki's
Date.
great.
Yeah, I asked her to help. I couldn't get there right away, so I sent Mizuki instead. I told her not to start the fight until I got there, but...
Not like I had a choice. Shoma was about to be taken away in that van. Excuse me?
Miyuki, you better not be getting any funny ideas.
No, it's not about me. It's about Shoma.
You're gonna fucking...
I thought you and him are kind of a nice match. If you don't have a boyfriend, why don't you and Shoma...
What? Are you stupid? I don't know what you're talking about. It's inexplicable, incomprehensible, impossible. Even if I were to reincarnate 100 million times, the possibility of that happening.
Here.
What?
It's chocolate. Deligura chocolate. Because it's Valentine's Day and all.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Aw, that's
Would you
cute.
look at that? Shoma's a ladies' man. Makes sense considering he's got my blood.
I think he just died. I think you just saved your boy for him to die the moment that happened.
Oh, that. It awoke in me in 3rd grade. I was walking alone through a deep forest behind my elementary school. It was my shortcut to get home.
He found the
When
porn!
suddenly, I sighted depression behind some bushes.
The porn stash.
He found the porn log!
It was a porno
I-
mag someone
this
threw
isn't-
away. The pages were all crusty and whatnot. I crouched down, and my heart was pounding in my ears as I turned the pages.
He found the porn
using a
log.
branch. Anyway, that's when it happened.
Using
I
a
felt a
branch.
stinging pain on my right ankle. I jumped up in surprise, and there I saw a white snake. I didn't know what kind. I was just a kid. But even then, I could tell that snake had deadly venom. About 3 seconds later, I was out like a light.
I was dead.
They found me out there the next morning. I was on the verge of death for 3 days and 3 nights, but I managed to pull through. And that is how I acquired my pornomag powers.
You mean it was a side effect from the snake venom?
No, it was more of a mental thing. I had a near-death experience immediately after experiencing a pornomag for the first time. As a result, Eros and Thanatos inside me, libido and destrudo, they merged together in total harmony. In other words, I've come to be acutely aware of death whenever I get aroused. To put it in even simpler terms, I'm pushed to the verge of death whenever I see a pornomag. You know how humans can exert tremendous power in life or death situations? It's because the adrenaline triggers a fight or flight response. The same thing happens when I see a pornomag. My brain's processing speed increases by 3.6 times in order to avoid death, dramatically improving my reflexes.
I hate that technically everything he said is theoretically possible.
I know that story was dark.
I don't think so.
At least in like you can relate pornography to death through that kind of experience.
Oh yeah.
The rest of it's bullshit. The Super Saiyan powers is bullshit.
Oh yeah, it's like,
Die when you
it's
see
bullshit.
Pornomags, don't you? So then why?
What
Ah, excellent question. I'll answer with a question of my own.
Why don't you
Why
shut
does
the
a
fuck
mountain
up?
climber seek the top of the tallest peaks? Why does a surfer want to ride the most monstrous of waves? Why do people climb up the highest buildings to do parkour or whatever? Why do they do
Parkour
such
or whatever.
reckless things?
For the thrill?
Yeah, it's how they know they're alive. They can experience firsthand the wonder of life itself. That is the reason I continue to climb the mountain known as pornography.
Yeah, I think
I've
I'm gonna
taken
change
my
last
glasses
name.
off.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change
that
my
would be a good
last name.
I think that would be a good idea.
I contacted him before going to the warehouse district. It's always good to have allies
The
backing you
map
up, right?
that is
Date
pornography
is on vacation.
might be the
If my
greatest
precious subordinate is in
sentence
trouble, I'll come
ever.
flying to the rescue.
Thank you. You've always been so good to me. I've always wanted to repay you
Get
somehow.
to erection
but
peak.
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. As long as I have breath in my lungs, I
He's
won't
got to
need your
get
help.
hard
But when I
to
die
stay
someday,
alive.
I'll need you to do me a solid.
Burn the
When I
porn.
die, I want you to wipe the hard drive on my computer.
How about I bust it open for you right now?
Oh, please don't.
Oh, have you watched the anime or read the manga for the I reincarnated as a slime
No.
like thing? Oh, it's literally at the end of like after the character dies and kind of goes to the thing. At the end of like the first chapter, it's literally just like the like person lower like them who is like also their friend at their company, just grabbing their PC and dropping it into their bathtub. I'm hoping I'm remembering the right one, but it's just great because it just like cuts to them just doing that
Yeah.
after they're
I was
like
just thinking about
dead
it.
and everything.
I was with him in Golden
That's
Yokocho
beautiful.
right before I went to the warehouse district.
That's right. You know him too.
I met him when I was drinking at Brahmin. One thing led to another, and we started talking about each other's collection of literature. He seemed pretty proud of his collection. As two kindred souls sharing the same hobby, we lost track of time discussing our love of reading. We even promised to trade our most precious belongings. We've been sworn brothers ever since.
They
No, but that's
they
not what
traded
we're talking about
cum.
today. There was something I want to ask him about the HB case.
You've been investigating too, Mr. Date?
I'm on vacation, so I'm just doing it on my own time. I can't get this case out of my head.
Dante so much.
Yeah.
Certain rumor regarding Horadori Institute.
Dante so much. I'm dying. I'm fucking
As No matter how you slice it, there's no doubt that Horodori Institute is involved in the case somehow.
Yes, the Institute and Terror are closely related. The previous incident proves it.
But what's their connection?
The QR video was based on Bats 490. And Bats 490 was created by Nyes on Tokiko's orders. Tokiko knew the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori.
In other words, Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
And Terror is somewhere in there. Or maybe Terror is the one who's orchestrating it all.
Me? No, there's not much I want to say. I don't want to confuse you by telling you something that I don't know for sure. I'll let you know once I get a bit more info. She still hasn't come home. Supposedly, she's on a top-secret mission from Boss.
Now, Dr. Komeiji.
Like I
It's a little
told you, it's
hamster
nothing to
ass
worry
eye
about.
running around.
Little
doing
injury
secret
like
missions.
this won't bother me now that Shoma's back. Though, there is something I lost in all this. I seem to have dropped something at the warehouse district. It was something very precious to me. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. You gain some, you lose some. That's just how it is. This is all thanks to you, Mr. Ryuki. And, of course, everyone else here. Thank you all so much. Oh, wait, Mr. Ryuki. Not in front of Shoma. Okay, we can talk about it here. Why are you bringing this up now?
I was just a bit curious as to why you took on so much debt. Is it related to women by chance?
What?
For example, maybe you're addicted to cabaret clubs.
What's that?
Of course, Date runs over.
I thought I heard something. Couldn't just ignore it.
How do you have such good hearing?
He just reacts to certain keywords.
So, what's this about cabaret clubs?
I was just saying that Komeiji might be...
Oops.
Don't be ridiculous! There's no way I could be addicted to something like that.
Oh, speaking of, Komeiji, I heard you're a regular at Sunfish Pocket.
What?
A friend of mine told me you go there all the time. According to him, there's a mermaid there that you're really into.
Ah, so you know. You got me. I'm embarrassed to admit I'm so into maid cafes at this age. But yes, you're right. I go there often. But the money problem has nothing to do with that. The debt is from my living expenses. That's just how little I've been earning lately. In order to pay my debt, I had to borrow even more.
You just keep borrowing from different lenders and paying them off. That's how you build
I
credit.
don't want to talk about this right now. So please.
Well, also, as we've seen in the thing, he mercilessly borrows the money and then uses it to get stuff for Shoma because he wants to help Shoma.
I'm also just saying dumb shit.
Yeah.
No, I will not. Though I guess
Okay.
it would be more accurate to say I cannot. Not yet. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you try to take it off by force, it would take my skin with it.
What? Come on.
That sounds really bad for your skin.
But you said not yet, right?
Yes, there is a way to remove it.
So why not do it now?
I am a woman of beauty beyond compare. If I remove this mask, blood would erupt from the noses of the 4 men here, and they would die of blood loss. In other words, I'm saving your lives by keeping this mask on. Quite kind of me. Wouldn't you agree?
She's just saying things.
Yeah, she's also great when during her
I was
actions.
there already.
What?
I'd rather not have to deal with you laboring under a false impression, so I'll give you some information. I've been independently looking into the genome editing research at Horodori Institute.
At Horodori Institute?
Yes, I've been trying to get a handle on the movements of the researchers there. They made their move just a few hours ago. They mobilized a big group of them into the warehouse district. So I climbed on a crane and watched the events unfold.
You mean you were just watching as Ryuki and I were fighting?
Yes, but I realized that if I didn't step in, the old man and his boy would be killed. That's why I helped. Aren't I generous?
Thank you. You thank her too, Shoma.
Thank the masked woman, Shoma.
I told you I'd give you some information. That's the extent of what I'll tell you.
Why?
Because someone here may be leaking intel to the Institute.
Oh.
Time. I'm thinking about the passage of time.
Time?
Time goes by so quickly.
Seriously, what is with that woman?
She helped us earlier, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can trust her. Why don't you take a peek?
Wing sync, huh?
Again, he hasn't had to actually do, like, the hand sync thing this whole time.
He's just a weirdo. I love
Today
it.
is February 11th, National Foundation Day, isn't it? But the doctor decided to give you a special consultation anyway. You should thank him.
You
I
have
have to say,
gigantic
the doctor is
breasts.
fault too. That was
Like, I think it rivals even the one receptionist. What the fuck?
Oh, well, about your remaining life expectancy. This may not offer much comfort coming from me, but please don't feel too down. The doctor's diagnosis isn't always correct.
You might not be dying.
She seems to have some sort of illness.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
You saw me fight earlier, didn't you? I'm perfectly healthy. There's nothing wrong with me.
I see.
You're dying.
That's good.
All right, Shoma, tell us what you know.
I'm fine, but really. I guess I should thank you. Thank you for saving me.
Did you say thanks to your dad?
I don't need to hear him say it. As long as Shoma is safe, that's all I want.
I was at home, and those people in the suits, they came barging in. Then they made me inhale some kind of knockout gas. When I woke up, I was in that warehouse.
Did they ask you
It's
anything?
the only warehouse that seems to exist anymore.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
I don't remember.
I just really like that.
Maybe it's because
Just
of the
keep
gas.
the same warehouse.
I was groggy the whole time.
Look, they made the assets, they're gonna use them, damn it.
Yeah. It's more the pretending it's not a different warehouse part that I love.
Oh, yeah.
Just like,
Can
yeah,
you
no, it's the
tell
same
me what
warehouse.
related to
They,
Horror
you
Dory
can,
Institute?
like, we've looked at it before and they actively make a joke about how, like, it's not relevant to what's going on. Ignore it. Because it's the Okiura fishery.
Shoma, answer him.
Sorry, but I don't want to talk.
Why not?
Because I don't. I burned it, so I don't have it anymore.
I asked a lot of questions, but what I'm most curious about is the relationship between Shoma and Horodori Institute.
Do you intend to sink?
It's all I can do.
What about the hospital?
Okay, I was right.
How long do you think I can last?
You do realize that you should be getting medical attention as soon as possible? But I guess there's no point trying to convince you. Knowing you, you're going to do it anyway, aren't you?
Thank you. I'm blessed to have such an understanding partner.
Jeez.
Shoma, will you let me look inside your mind?
What?
Shoma, I think it's a good idea too. Could you help Mr. Ryuki out?
But
why not help him? Ryuki and your dad saved
Social
your life.
pressure. Social pressure.
You need
The
to repay
girl
the
he
debts you
likes.
owe. It's just the right thing to do.
Put you in the machine that's vaguely similar to a lobotomy.
Yeah.
But safe.
fine.
Yeah.
Then
the safe lobotomy machine as opposed to the unsafe one, which is really just an ice pick.
I mean, apparently they do on very,
machine looks
very,
pretty
very
intimidating seeing it
rare
like this.
occasions. still do essentially like lobotomies.
Jesus.
I'm getting a bit
Like I
nervous.
said, it's like incredibly rare and for very specific like cases.
Yeah.
But you already have experience with it.
And even then, it's not like an ice pick or doing like that.
Yeah. I assume we've evolved past that to a degree.
Yeah, like there's lasers involved in one of the versions I know of. Yeah. And it's mostly like just it because it largely interacts with the same area of like the brain that they're messing with.
Lasers and
By the way,
nanomachines.
about Hordori Institute. We started searching the place. We have the staff in custody now, and
But they're all refusing to talk. It's going to take some time to get info out of them.
Ryuki.
It's fine.
Pewter.
Very well.
Mac and cheese.
Ryuki, are you ready?
Yes, I'm good to go.
Okay. Actually, before we start the Somnium, I'm gonna go pee.
All right.
And grab.
Hiya, chat. Today's a good day. Got me some mac and cheese. Good to go, Ryuki says, sitting there ominously for a little bit too long. Pewter just up there judging him.
All right then.
Pewter's
Let's
just been judging
begin.
him from up there.
Judging. Oh yeah. I remembered something very fun about the game 428 Shibuya Scramble.
Oh?
Yeah. Is that there is 3 achievements for the conspiracy ending, the true conspiracy ending, and then one that doesn't say anything to do with it, but it's the actual conspiracy behind the whole game. That has nothing to do with the game, really. Shibuya Scramble is great.
Yeah. Like how some of it was filmed illegally.
All of it was.
Oh, all of it was? I thought
Everything that's live action was filmed illegally. Because you're apparently just in Shibuya, you're not allowed to like film.
A stereotypical home.
Well.
Hey, Tama.
Or at
Can you
least at
pretend
the
to be a
time. I don't know if
newlywed
there's
wife?
maybe like, or you're supposed to pay like some big licensing things and stuff that they just didn't.
Why?
Probably.
I'll give you 4,000 yen.
Oh yeah, which I learned that another visual
That's
novel
an
I wanted to
eerily
play
specific
and
amount.
was thinking about maybe putting on here that Square Enix put out that can't do that.
Please.
Oh?
I need you to be a
Yeah.
wife.
The Centennial Case of Saejima story. Or Shijima story.
What's wrong with it?
Fine. do
Square
it.
doesn't want you streaming it. That's what's wrong.
Wow.
Hi, baby. I was waiting for you.
Like
Do you
that's
want some
basically
dinner?
it. Is
Or
no
a
one's
bath?
like really streamed it
Or
or anything
maybe
because
meat.
Thank you. Magnifico.
Anyway, this dream world is a little dull.
Behind everything,
Yeah,
Ryuki's
there's a
into
melancholy
it.
feel
He's
to
just
Maybe this is
too
Shoma's state of
straight-faced to
mind.
admit it.
He's holding something dark inside. In cases like this, if we solve his somnium, he might open up to us.
Yeah, good idea. And we might find out how Horodori Institute is involved in all this.
Somnium scan. Activate.
The floor. Oh, this is an ending one. He knows the secret. Repair his heart. Open the chastity belt of his emotions.
Experience you need to write a light novel. Tons of books. I don't know. Read a ton. Write a ton. Be bad. Eventually get good.
Listen, you don't even have to get good if you know anything about L. Ron Hubbard.
I mean, of what I've seen of L. Ron Hubbard stuff, he could write.
Huh?
It was like, from everything I know of, it's like, it's okay.
That's the suit.
But he just wrote so much of it that it like overwhelmed.
Is this all he has?
Yeah, I guess that too. Smell it.
I'm an AI ball. I have no sense of smell.
But you can detect smell, right? I mean, we are in a dream.
I don't know about this.
Come on.
Sniff the suit.
Huh.
Sniff the suit.
Something is weird. I figured it would have that old people smell. But this smells like Bolse and Vegana.
I mean, don't old people like that cologne?
You're old. Anyways.
Reggie's outfit.
Joke.
Why?
Nothing is better to heal Shoma's heart than a smile. So...
Okay, leave it to me.
Yes, a Tama joke. Yes.
Dad, why did you disappear on me?
Literally disappear?
So this is a brand new 10,000 yen bill.
This world is becoming more and more cashless.
Look, an invisible man.
No, he's just naked from the waist down. No, this might have the opposite effect.
Why? People watching on the TV were going crazy.
Shoma's dad is so unfunny. Huh? Yeah, Andy's Komeiji sucks, and you've never made us laugh either.
Hold on, we used to...
Yeah, lameness must be genetic. So true. Now that's funny. We don't want to contract your unfunny disease, so we're gonna stay away from you.
This sounds about right for school.
Yep.
Stupid dad. Why me?
This happened to Shoma.
Even from a young age, he's had it rough.
I hate this world. It's all fake. The only thing I can believe in is the world I make.
You know, it's gonna be great when I go and put in the nil number, and then I'm just gonna send you just
Shoma rejected the real world.
screaming over and over again.
Oh yeah, I'm fully expecting it. Like within an hour of the stream being over,
was the real world.
You're gonna have started it and just been like,
Hey,
fuck
we can
this,
expect that
fuck this game, fuck everything, fuck.
Yeah, definitely not within an hour though, because I'll more than likely take the dogs for a walk first and then do it.
You're right, about an hour.
Is this a model of a house?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I still need to get a physical copy
Is
of
that
Shibuya
Shoma
Scramble
from
as well.
Seems
Oh,
like
yes.
he went inside that model.
And definitely not
looks
the
just like Shoma's
eBay
house
listing
from
that I linked to you.
But the colors are more vibrant here.
Maybe that
Like
symbolizes
earlier.
his belief that this artificial world is the real world.
Because it's just like
Those
12
are the clothes Shoma ripped
brand
up
new
earlier.
Japanese copies
like
for like $500
Maybe
for
it's
some
a wound
reason.
in Shoma's heart.
That's insanity.
I bet we have to do something with
Yeah.
this. Let's fix it.
Who needs 5 copies? Let alone 5 Japanese ones.
I don't know. Fix it with tape? Maybe.
The best thing for fixing a tear? Tape.
I did it!
Tape.
Tape.
It turned back to the
Tape.
original outfit.
Hey, buddy.
I forgot to look for the eye.
We used to play together.
Oh well.
Energy, Inti, Pachaka Max.
We used to laugh together.
Hey, that's no fair.
Laughed.
Look, Andy's is the best.
Stupid dad.
Oh.
I wonder if that really happened.
Maybe he tucked away the good memories in the world he created.
The painful memories were played too, not just the good memories.
Yeah. Poor kid's heart.
Even deep down, those painful memories remain. Shoma and his dad need to have an honest heart-to-heart.
Heart to heart. I need to not fuck everything
Looks like
up.
we made it out of the model.
TV.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Oh, I'm dying.
This is over here.
It's an older model TV.
What's protruding out of the top?
It looks like a spout or something.
So we need to pour
It's a
something in there?
water-powered television.
Maybe.
Uh,
And just like that.
turn on the TV.
Shoma.
God of laughter, lucky, happy Panchaka Max!
Look at what you did. You really ruined the atmosphere.
God of apologies. Sorry.
Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you.
Oh.
That was so uncool. Why does he have to be my dad?
That's what comes from being a comedian's son, I guess.
But he shouldn't blame Meiji for that.
I wonder if we can change Shoma's heart by going inside the model.
I mean, look, you don't always blame necessarily the right people that's causing you damage.
Yeah.
You just know, people are laughing at you because you're dad, therefore you blame your dad.
Alright, we made it back into the model.
Come to
Fantastic.
think of it, we haven't found anything on Horridori Institute yet.
We need to help Shoma
Big head.
first.
Good point.
Big
We can't leave
Shoma.
him like this.
Big Shoma.
Oh, look, an eyeball.
Is that?
Oh.
Shoma was stabbing it with the screwdriver earlier. Did the hole get bigger?
We should fix this too.
Is there?
Aiba.
I still think that, I bet for their sitting animation for this, that they just put him halfway into the ground and then covered it up.
This is
I'm guessing
Like,
it's
that
for
is
our
how I'm
props.
assuming how that works. And it, like, amuses me, honestly.
Probably. honestly, yeah.
Throw.
Where should I throw this?
Over there somewhere.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's indestructible.
Oh God. Someone added rockets onto an item in Gmod.
Even broken.
Who made?
Go on.
Go on vacation.
Open. Oops. Well, that didn't work, so I guess we'll go on vacation this time.
Suitcases are used for travel, right? Maybe Shoma has memories of going on a trip. Give me a line.
Yeah, sure. Shoma, we're going to Machu Picchu. I'm gonna train my comedy skills at a World Heritage Site.
I like the little going Super Saiyan drawing behind her.
Wait, can they even afford to go to Machu Picchu?
I never specified Machu Picchu.
4 minutes now.
Suitcase.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Stop! It tickles!
He's laughing so much.
There's something inside.
Hooray, it opened.
A drawing of Komeji's face?
I wonder if Shoma drew it.
Even Shoma knows his dad's got a bad case of the square head.
He's literally the only character in this whole game that has that head.
You want me to cut it out? You idiot!
And there is
something important
never
like
a reasoning for it or anything. He just has it.
I have an idea.
I'm okay.
Can you cut out just his face?
If this ends up hurting Shoma, I'm going to cut your face out.
Yeah.
Okay, done.
Try covering the hole in the
Pretty
TV
sure that's
with it.
larger than the whole picture.
Yeah.
God of apologies. Sorry. Enough already. You're past your prime. I can't even stand you. God of seasons. Warm, hot, chilly, cold. Wow, you're just forcing it now. You're past your prime.
He has no sense for comedy. Why does he try so hard?
He's conflicted. He wants him to do well, but he doesn't want to see him anymore.
Poor kid.
We came back.
Like, this is always just the thing of, like, that you don't have to stop.
This isn't
But
how
maybe
I
also
really feel.
do something else at the
Can't be
same time.
true.
Yeah,
It's all
like
lies.
Shoma is confused.
listen, you're not gonna ruin your career by just
We
not
can't
ending
go
up
inside
being
the
a
model anymore.
great
The
comedian.
sign for interaction is gone too.
Like, based on how things are going, I
Maybe
absolutely
Shoma
think
is
that will
starting to
not
accept
happen.
reality.
Right.
Or you
He
also
did
just
fix
need to
a lot
find a
of
more
things. He's starting
apt,
to
like,
comprehend what's real and what's artificial.
fake audience for your comedy.
That too.
It says something.
Like I said, I really think you would do good for, like,
Your dad
elementary
is not
schoolers and
funny. From
preschoolers
now
and
on,
stuff.
Your name is
Yeah.
Lamo Enda.
Nice to meet you, Lamo Enda.
You stupid kids! Fuck off! Stop making fun of him!
Relax, Tama.
I agree with Tama. Fucking stupid
This
kids.
isn't real. It's all fake. Everything in this world is fake. All fake. I'm fake. Everything is fake. Yeah. That's it. I just need to make everything fake.
I don't believe it.
Buddy,
Shoma.
This is not reality.
This is
maybe
called
on the other
disassociation.
side.
I thought we were close to a breakthrough, but his imagination is running away with him even more.
This house we're in is just a model. No, everything is fake. This made-up world is fake. Reality itself is fake. Everything is fake. There's nothing we can do.
What? Why are you giving up, huh? We still have time.
Sorry, you're right.
We were in the model within a model within a model.
Oh yeah, this one, because it's the only one that has like a name scribbled out
It's
on
a
it.
math notebook.
Fix with the
I'm
eraser.
going to erase the blacked out parts.
It's the only one that has a slightly different model.
Shoma Enda.
Dad, why is my name
I
Shoma?
did not realize
Oh,
that until I got to
wanna
it
know
because it
how
was
you
the
got your
last one I
name?
interacted with
You know,
originally.
I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. But when I told your sister, she said, "Why don't you use it as your stage name?" I need to brush up on my comedy.
Yeah, you do.
Everybody's a critic. Anyway,
I hate that.
decided to change the kanji for your name. The kanji for show can be congratulatory or mean happiness. I was so happy when you were born, I made it a part of your name. But to me, you still have the laughter in there, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Stop making me talk about it.
He has a
God
sister?
of shyness. Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Stop that.
Oh, sorry.
Laughter and happiness.
It's 2022. No
But
one's
smiling
happy
doesn't
anymore.
suit me. This name.
Eyes teachings.
I think it's a good name. That's why smiles suit him well.
Yeah, we need to convince him.
I don't need this memory. I don't need this name. It all hurts. I'm not even real. The world, Dad, it's all fake.
They didn't put enough of a space there.
The world, Dad, it's all fake.
There's not like the world, Dad. It's all fake. So it just sounds like the world, Dad, is what he's just talking about. His dad is the world.
Dad.
They're waiting for
I'm the
deer to
world
come
dad
on
now.
down. God of haircut, snip, snip. Oops, got your ear.
Stop. It's not funny.
Fuck this trophy.
A lot of factors led to him becoming an introvert.
I'd like to fix every little thing, but the trophy Shoma destroyed disappeared.
Can you find something like it? There has to be something.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
A refrigerator.
I want to open the door.
Prop comedy.
Oh, it's surprisingly light.
Addo Rooster.
Addo Rooster turned into Flatter Rooster.
Sure.
What was that?
Oh, you don't remember this from the first game.
Yes. Soup. I remember the soup bit.
Oh no, this is a different one because this you do this as like the one time you play as Mizuki in the first game.
I can't move.
Are you paralyzed?
Arise, chicken, arise.
Had a rooster. What is this?
Arise, chicken, arise. Arise.
Are you doing this? What are you doing?
Arise, chicken.
Why? No. Ryuki! Help me, Ryuki!
Yeah, because you do the same thing but with Addo Rabbit.
That's
What's
right.
going on? Addo Rooster.
I remember that now. Addo
It's a normal
Rooster.
refrigerator.
Prop
We're gonna
comedy.
do a prop skit, Tama.
Again?
It'll be good this time.
It's gonna bring back some sad memories again.
Ugh. Oh, there we go.
All right, I'm going to escape this uninhabited island on this.
That's a raft?
What? A third form?
An enemy who gets stronger when they get smaller?
What time do you think it is?
Morning. In the Showa era,
Hey, look! This is squishy.
a kind of mighty hammer.
Oh, Mama, you have a place here too?
Oh, well,
Marvel's
Mama.
second branch.
Mama is built like a brick shit house, and I love her for it.
Seems like the grading scale for laughs was lower this time.
Maybe it was always open. Oh, it's a ripped piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
Oh. I don't want to say it, want to say it, really want to say it, not really.
That was awful.
It's a mono-wheel robot, Shoma.
There's something under the tire.
I wonder if it'll move out of the way.
I think it is.
Yeah, it may only be a robot, but we need to show it love.
I want to show you my love.
Hey, Mr. Robot. Get out of the way.
That was a little threatening.
You're downright bipolar.
I can't tell if I'm horny or not. Okay.
Oh, it's reacting.
It just
It's a
hisses
ripped
off.
piece of paper.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
You only have 2 minutes.
It's an old dress.
Wish we could look at...
I'm going to do an impression of Ryuki. Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please. Right down the middle. Oh, yeah. Just like that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, here it comes. Your sauce is all over me. I can feel it on my skin.
I have never said that.
The dresser isn't reacting.
The dresser isn't gonna laugh.
I don't know
You
what.
told me to make it laugh.
I don't know what I just saw, but I'm aroused. And I'm just gonna admit it. I think everybody should.
I mean, it's
What do you want me to do?
it's a
go with the flow.
impression of Ryuki, like she said.
Your instructions are way too vague. The other day, I hit my heart on the corner of the dresser and I thought my pinky toe was gonna explode. Other way around. Hey, do you think we could have just opened it normally?
No.
I guess we could have.
There's something inside.
I didn't have that option, so no.
Let's leave it on top of the kotatsu. This ripped paper must have some significance to it.
Oh no! If you put it back
completely
together,
pointless.
if you put it back together, it's gonna summon Cry
It is one sheet.
Let's try putting it together.
or Dream.
Fixed with tape.
Tape.
I forgot Dream existed.
You know, I did too until I said that. Just after Cry, I can't trust anyone who does the little smudgy guy with just a smile.
Max, jump!
Oh,
I think he's stuck.
good luck, Dad.
Ah!
This is all lies. It's fake. I don't want to see it anymore.
I like how I could tell she was
Always
like
hurts.
A-posed when that happened, and it was just the funniest fucking
Nothing. Save me.
Oh yeah.
Please save me. Make the hurt go away. I need to get out. I need to escape these lies. Why? Why does everything look like so real? If it wasn't fake. If it was real the whole time. Is my pain real too?
Tama, you okay?
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think that memory was going to be that bad. Why did Shoma have such a negative reaction?
Because he doesn't want to
Sometimes
face
the
his
best memories make the
pain.
hurtful ones worse.
Yeah.
If you're not in a good place,
He's kind of
the last thing you
forcing
want to do
himself
is
to
think back on all the times
disassociate,
that were
which
better.
is
Shoma doesn't want to see
Yeah.
how he was back then.
Jesus.
That and literally like he's saying now.
That's
Yeah.
how he stays sane.
That must be hard.
Like it's better to kind of just stay in the pain because you can at least be
And
numb
not
to
only
that.
Yeah, I'm not young anymore.
Dad! Dad, you're the winner in my eyes! Super duper gold medal! You were amazing!
No, not the Wi-Fi connection. PlayStation, you kind of suck at Wi-Fi.
Wow, now this is a super duper gold medal. Thank you, Shoma.
Super duper gold medal.
Maybe if we use that. Can you hold the medal?
I'll try.
Yeah, can I get under here? I can. That saves time.
Which we have very little of now. Oh. That's a little terrifying.
The Ring of the Wrenches.
The Ring of the Wrenches is the horror Ratchet and Clank game.
You have a minute left.
You have a minute left.
Fuck up, boss.
That robot's chest, I think it's busted.
Maybe if we fix it.
Gold medal.
This is the gold medal?
Yeah, wedge it into the chest area there.
Roger that. Right in here.
Boss just says, "Fucking try it." You can keep your job if you manage to actually hit me.
There's actually going to be a joke like that soon. Well, I guess not soon. It's still going to be a
Pay
bit,
you
but
back for giving me
Good.
such a nice gold medal, Shoma. I congratulate Shoma Enda for coming first in the championship of gold medal making.
Wow! It's a robot! Shoma, you've noticed it, haven't you? The
feeling I've been holding inside. You ignored your dad, and you ignored your feelings, didn't you? Stop! I don't want to see anymore! I've had enough! Shoma, no one is laughing! I accepted it. Stupid. You're wrong. That stupid job. That's not true. He should quit. That's not what you want. He's a shitty father. You don't think that. I don't care about anything. You should know. What you really want to say. Dad, I love you.
Kingdom Hearts and...
I'm home to the max! I thought there was an earthquake today, but it was just the studio shaking with laughter at my jokes! Huh? What's wrong, Shoma?
Hey, Dad. I think I understand you a little more now. I think I understand me more, too. I've wanted to say I'm sorry for so long.
Fuck. I accidentally clicked over to my other monitor onto my browser,
okay,
and I
Shoma.
saw the "This Man Ain't My Son" sticker again.
Comedian is the coolest job ever. And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
It's ruined the whole game of how this actually ends.
He ate
Really?
it. That's Dante just eats Shoma.
Thank you, my son.
This world isn't fake. My heart feels so warm inside right now. This feeling has to be real.
You can tell
I
this is
know
the
this
bad
world
end, or this
has
isn't
to
the
be
real
real.
ending because people are happy and figuring
He
everything
got
out.
it back. His heart.
I mean, the real ending people
He
are
should
happy
be
too.
able to open up more
Fair.
Yeah, you're right. You know, Shoma does look best when he's smiling.
Yeah.
This is just a offshoot of pretty much the main branch. I got 30 eyeballs.
Yes.
500 eyeballs.
Svabhava. Baba? She's here! I knew it. So I waited the
Feel
hour
like I've been
for you to
dreaming
come
for
down
a
from the
long,
drugs, and then I took
long
you here.
time. And it's a painful dream.
I'm still shot.
Such a nice view.
Yeah.
Alright, she doesn't tell me to jump out.
It's not bad. You should have let my dad on too.
He's waiting in a corner of the park. I thought it would be easier for you to talk if we were alone.
No, that's not true. Things are different now.
Good for him. Looks
That's
like the chastity belt of his heart has unlocked.
Hell yeah, Tama. Hell yeah.
Showed the security guard at me this. Got an investigation that's through. Yeah, we just came in, turned on the thing, got on. That's why we're able to be here.
Beautiful.
It all started with the test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horodori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA. It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it.
It's the
One
gay
day,
gene.
and it will be soon.
Everyone you
You'll fall
touch will be
into an
gay.
incurable disease, and it will take your life. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So I started going to Horadori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not really. About that envelope. I stole it from the Institute. Found it on my doctor's desk. It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important.
So I just yoinked it.
I grabbed it and put
Honestly,
it in my pocket.
same.
Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app. There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research. Horadori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments.
Yay.
And I didn't even get paid
when I found
for
out,
it.
I talked to Director Horadori, but he acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me? You should be grateful. Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experiments now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs regular testing and medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
Which sounds like a huge lie.
I don't know. The papers in the envelope didn't have any details, and Director Horadori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
Puberty,
I don't
but
think
you
so.
know, that's normal.
I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it, and Director Horadori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this a secret. Don't tell the police, your family, anyone. If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need.
Of course.
And you know what that would mean, don't you?
What a cock.
I decoded the message and went where it led me.
Oh, don't
To
worry.
an underground floor of the
He
Nice
gets
Japan
worse.
building. They
Oh,
called it the
great.
Cathedral. The president, Miss Shigure,
There,
was waiting
there
for
might
me there.
be several
Complimented me on
things that
decoding
you
the
just
message and
he's
invited me to
involved
join
in.
NICE. That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Tokiko did mention that.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals. And I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
Secret of the world, known by only a handful of people. I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few.
Really,
That's why
I realize
wouldn't
it's a
tell you the
cult.
truth.
It's a cult?
I thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horadori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world. I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
He's
Well,
watching
he
crime
is still a
shows.
kid.
Horadori Institute was the first
Oops.
place that popped into my head. I've been there lots. And I hated the director, Mr. Horadori. So I
What?
wanted to bug him a
Why?
bit.
Yeah. But he seems like such a nice guy, threatening that
Thanks
your
for telling me
body
all
will
this. It's going to be a
literally
huge help for the
dissolve
investment.
because he's
No need to
not
thank
giving you the
me.
medicine that
I owe you my life,
you
Mr.
need
Ryuki.
because he
And
edited your
besides,
fucking
I decided to be
DNA.
honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile. Because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma. It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said
I am Terror.
Jesus.
Haven't you? Of course, that isn't my real name.
Hi, kitty.
I'll tell you and only you my true name. Would you like to hear? My name is... Dahlia.
God damn it, of course.
Hooray! Anyways, you have to do this because if you don't do that, then you can't go back and put the code name in at the front part.
I see.
Because you do need that.
Dahlia. They're just staring at each other, Tom.
Welcome back, Shoma.
Dad. I'm home. And thank you. You risked your life to protect me, right? So...
Shoma, I'm so sorry. Until now, I've always been thinking about what's best for me. I always said I was doing things for you,
okay, I
but
thought so.
I was just being selfish. I've caused so much trouble. At work and for you. Your mother and sister, too. But I'm done being selfish. I can't put you through any more pain. I'm going to quit comedy and get a normal, regular office job.
Don't quit!
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
Is that?
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it.
They move slightly.
Congratulations, Dad. You won the best dad in the world championship. It's a landslide victory. You try so hard as a comedian, and it's kinda lame, but you're so cool at the same time. You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels. But you're my super dumb funny dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy, that's one spectacular prize. A landslide victory for me, huh? Thanks a bunch, Shoma.
Well.
By the way, Dad, there's one favor I want to ask.
Can I have your gun?
God of energy, Inti, Ataka Max! God of laughter, lucky, happy, Ataka Max! God of apology! Oh, sorry. God of seasons, warm, hot, chill, cold!
Jesus.
God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we were shot.
Yeah, I know. But
Just fucking
a bit.
dies.
I want to watch them a little bit longer.
They have a lot of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they have smiles. their world will be saved.
Hey, Shoma, what did you think of that joke?
It was great, Dad. You really are the best comedian in the world!
Just fades out on his fucking
Yay!
square head ass motherfucker.
Anyways,
Oh.
game's over.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. This does seem like the perfect place to end for today, though.
What? You mean that wasn't the end of the story?
Oh, shit.
But I don't know where we could possibly do something different.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, anyways, yeah, we can end here if you want to.
Yeah, let's end here, and we'll come back tomorrow, finish up that side, because I assume that doesn't have a whole lot. And then we'll start the other one.
So this is what? My brain, like, froze.
We'll finish that route there, and then start back up at the top.
Oh, yeah, because at the end of this, I get the other half of the name.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Any last words,
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Liberty Island isn't real.
It's fucking real. I sent you a Google Maps thing. Fuck you.